And we're back. Alright, good evening, ladies and gents. We're looking at 8:22. The last stream pretty much just sort of died.
Sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
so yeah, like I said, we came over here to talk before I can even hit anything. Blue screened out. We might blue screen out again. Just fair warning, it happens with mods. There's a lot of instabilities, and oh my god, that rain is loud. On the bright side, that rain is loud, and to me that's just, I don't know, I get relaxed when it comes to rain. Just listening to the rain, the thunder, and the whoa. I don't remember Skyrim being this immersive. And the fucking wind blowing the flag around. Dude, that looks cool as shit. Ninja of Games says, hey, long time no see. What's up, Ninja? We're playing some Skyrim with mods. And we got a lot of crazy mods. Like I said, the game has on more than one occasion shut itself off. So hopefully we can avoid that. Oh, the lightning though, and the thunder. Oh, the storm sounds beautiful. I don't think I can make any of this crazy shit. The only comment I have about the thunderstorm is that the lightning happens too often. And a real lightning and thunderstorm, yeah, see, there'd be huge openings of nothing. That's better. Last time I watched was about 3 weeks ago. Well, happy to see you back then, Ninja. Oh, wait, no, that's a quick thing. Alright, we're gonna wait a quick 8 hours. Boy, I wish waiting worked like this in real life, where you could just stand there, staring at the wall. If anyone asks you, like, I'm meditating, like, you're doing what now? It is still thundering? No shit.
Want to hear it?
Oh, no.
take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Oh my god, what?
I might have it stored away.
I don't think this was in the original Skyrim, but you can hear the rain tapping against the ceiling. That is fucking cool, yo.
We've got take a look.
That's fucking smooth. That is really cool. Alright, we're gonna sell most of those. All of those. Those. Also those. That can go. That can go. That can go.
Good doing business with you.
Uthgerd now walks around like a normal human being. That's cool. But it's really annoying that Uthgerd will just fucking sit in the bar, and only the bar. Alright, so unfortunately I think it's every time we load into Whiterun there's just a chance of it blue screening, which typically happens when there's a memory file access, or a memory access error or something of the sort, where like, it loads in, it then goes, okay, when we're loading in, we need to load in X, Y, and Z. It can't find X, Y, or Z. Goes, what do we do? And then decides, shut down. We've got rope, I don't know why, and a whole bunch of little stables and stands, not stables, tables and stands. That's cool. Hi.
I'm so hot. Oh,
Have a
thank
gold.
you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I feel like that should help, you know? Dude, this is cool.
Stormcloaks, Imperial targets, security in Whiterun is terrible. Shame.
I know your family's honor is important.
So,
Mercenary work?
Can't afford it.
My sapper, he fed his entire family with the gold he made you. I tracked it to him. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out, it took me weeks to find out he was dead.
okay.
I can't stop. I can't get it so around.
Just because it's a little basic side quest to do. There's no chest near this because the anti-gravity spell. We're gonna make a save. Learned new spell, anti-gravity. Let's give it a shot, folks. Well, there went all of my mana. That did nothing. I'm getting the VR Skyrim for my birthday in 4 days. Well, happy birthday to you there, Ninja, and let me know how it is. On the bright side, we're sitting here just leveling up alteration like crazy. So yeah, like I said, some of the mods I've downloaded have changed up some of the craziness. They've added all sorts of environmental changes. So, there have been changes to all sorts of stuff. There's different mods for the different holds, which I might download all of them. I didn't want to download too many mods, because the problem then becomes if you download too many of them, they'll collide.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn. The name I'm sure you know well.
Dragonborn artifacts chest. Dragonborn amulet. The amulet infused with the souls of many dragons completely removes its shout cooldown. Another mod, by the way. I just want to make sure people know what's being modded and what's not. Alright, we're gonna disenchant you, and you, and you, and... Oh, I can actually disenchant the Dragonborn ring. Fuck it. I'm not using them. Not on this character. I want to see the enchants. Time between shouts is reduced by 20%. Oh. So all it would do is just make sure the time between shouts reduced 20%. It would make that time between shouts reduced 100%, that's all. Lockpicking, pickpocket, and sneaking is 40% better. Not bad. Granted, that's with like a grand soul gem, so there ain't shit I can do with that. By the way, loom at value of stuff, it is insane. Look at the value of stuff. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that the Dragonborn rings were ridiculously expensive. Alright, pop this, ingredients, pop all this.
Come to Dragon's Reach to take a look.
What kind of spells do you have, sir? Telekinetic, eradicate a target. Blood telekinetic? Upon touch of hand, eradicate a target. Bound battle axe, bound sword, contra familiar, and flame atronach. Darkness telekinetic. Devastate a target for 14 damage. Telekinetic spells can strike a target at a great distance. Target's resist fire attribute decreases by 3 per second. Oh, it also reduces fire resistance. Cool. Dismiss dual summon. Not bad. Divine telekinetic. Divine touch. Earth. Enhanced. Wow, run faster, swing your weapon multiple times faster. Dude, there's all sorts of cool new spells. Spell tome fire telekinetic. Fire rune, fire bolt, flames, frost telekinetic. Fury gate 1 increases speed, weapon, one-handed, two-handed, stamina, sneak, blacksmith abilities for 10 seconds, and you damage yourself. Gate 2. Ice Spike, Lesser Ward, Lightning, Mage Light, Poison, Reanimate Corpse, Restore Health Target, Restore Health Instant, Magicka. Oh my god, what? This is what I meant when I said there are new spells in the game. Improves the caster's armor rating. Stutter, slow time. What? Oh yeah, the chicken one. That's funny. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to buy the chicken spell. Of all these, we're buying the chicken. That's for damn sure. And then we're gonna buy. I want fire telekinetic. And where is it? Not void. Yeah, blood. Telekinetic. What? Didn't I just buy that? Do you have more than one? Now I'm concerned. What did I buy? I did buy blood telekinetic for 21. So then, what is this? Blood telekinetic for 21. So you just have more than one. Bound sword, bound battle axe. Calm, candlelight, clairvoyance. Now we'll grab a flame atronach while we're here. Spell tome fear. Fire rune. Frost. Gate 1. I'm not a big fan of the gate spells because they'll hurt me. Lightning. Poison. Telekinetic. Restore stamina. Restore health. What do we got? I'm playing Just Cause 3 while I watch. Fun game. I mean, I still have it. I might do more episodes, but I mean, that depends on if people actually want to see it. And so far, I've gotten no one asking for more. Did I buy telekinetic earth? I don't believe I did. Or frost. So we're going to buy that, and then we're going to buy an earth telekinetic. You don't have enough gold. Well, there goes all my money. And we can still hear the rain pitter-pattering on the ceiling.
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
We're gonna up our Magicka. Damn Skippy. Oh, that was up twice? No shit. Why is my speech being upgraded? Is that a potion I took or something? I don't know. Carrying capacity increase. Nice, dude. I'm noticing that we have more a bit more more abilities that shouldn't be in the game. So they've added apparently perks in the skill trees. Either that or these are mod or abilities I've never seen before. Which very well may be the point, or maybe the objective. Melanie! Playing Jessica's 3 member, that's how awful I am at video games. Aw, don't put yourself down like that, Melanie. Hunter's Discipline. Recover way more arrows from bodies. Stacks with pickpocket mastery. Yeah, Blooming Fest was drawn bow. See, I was gonna say, like, I don't remember there being Hunter's Discipline. Although it does still fit with the constellation, so that's cool. One-handed, I think this is different. Flurry, dual savagery, no, those are the same. Those are the same, so they haven't touched that. Two-handed weaponry, I'm pretty sure this skull crusher, no, that's also the same. I'm trying to remember. It looks different though. Block, I believe it's the same. Heavy armor looks the same. You also look the same. Enchanting looks the same. Alteration, I think, has been upped. Stability. For 30% of the magic of any spell that hits you. That's really good. Oh shit. So yeah, this goes back into the upgrades. Healing spells also restore stamina. That's good. That's level 1 magic regeneration effect. Whoa, nice. Restoration dual cast, apprentice restoration. Magic regenerates quicker. Once a day, heals 250 points automatically if you fall below a certain point in your health. Wow, all of the spells have been upgraded. That's fucking cool, man. More effective against undead does not affect undead players. Oh, so if you're a vampire, you actually lose that buff. Let's go into Conjuration. What kind of craziness we got over here? Mystic Binding, Bound Weapons, cast Prince level Conjuration spells. Bound Weapons cast Soul Trap on target. Bound Weapons banish summoned creatures and turn raised ones, deals more damage. Master level Conjuration spells for half damage. Your attacks now stagger Daedra immensely. Damn, son! You can also you have 2 extra action acts or reanimated followers stacks with other perks from the speech and conjuration skill tree. Like what? Reanimated undead have 100 points more health. Deactivates if you upgrade the undead explosion perk, or if you gain it from jewelry. What undead explosion perk? Greater duration of reanimated undead. Where's the undead? Oh shit! What? You can summon 1 additional astronaut creature or undead twice as far away. Now, if I level that up for both of them, that's 2 additional summons on top of the one I'm already allowed to get. I just don't understand this because it's saying fucking deactivates if you upgrade to the undead explosion perk. I'm not seeing undead explosion. Maybe it's in another skill tree. Alright, let's see. Apprentice level, Hypnotic Gaze. Calm spells now work on higher level opponents. Fear spells work. Frenzy spells work. Illusion spells work on undead, Daedra, and automatons. All spells you cast are silent. Does not require any previous perks. Only 50 illusion or sneak skill. All illusion spells work on higher level. All spells now work on higher level animals. Wow, dude, they've updated some shit here. Alchemist, Physician, Benefactor, twice as effective, applied to weapon, twice as many hits, 2 ingredients are gathered, resistance to all poisons, and you gain water breathing. Why is that a thing?
You should join
Dude.
the Mages College in Winterhold.
Hello, what's this? Oh, the elemental thing, here. Can I take this without getting in trouble? Let me quick save. Yeah, I can just take that. Cool.
We cannot afford.
Sweet.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. Remember, your mind is the best weapon. Well, there's no telling.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're casting anti-grav. Specifically to upgrade alteration. Just for shenanigans. Just because it's a quick level for alteration. Again, the storm. Now it's beautiful. Whoa! Well, I've angered the guards. Let's just go ahead and do a quick reload. Blind Fro? Who's Blind Fro? Yeah, see, prisoner. I named him Delete. That's the one I was modifying. That's my tester profile. Apparently, I cast a little bit too much of anti-gravity, and I hit a guard with it, I guess, or something. I don't know what anti-gravity does. It's supposed to restore gravity. Or not restore it, but warp gravity. And I was like, awesome, that sounds fun. And now I'm getting in trouble for it. So, we're gonna leave the town before we fidget with anti-grav. I thought it would work out well. It did not. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? Because we have different potions here. We're going to go to magic. We're going to go to conjuration. We're going to put a flame atronach and the explosive chicken. You know what? We're gonna conjure some broken chickens. Broke the game with them mods, huh? Yeah, earlier I did. But we're back. So hopefully, knock on wood, we stay alive. They've also added more elements, as you can see. There's blood, fire, frost, lightning, poison, water, wind, earth, which I didn't have the money for it. You cast it, and an enemy will launch, I guess? Oh, yeah, sure, that's probably what it was. In that case, we're gonna quick save. Oh wait, I don't have it equipped anymore. I have blood, telekinetic, and conjure explosive chickens. Honestly, I'm very curious about this jester up the road because I know that's Cicero. Which that is news to me. I've never encountered this before. So I don't know if it's a mod that lets you meet Cicero or what. So I'm interested in learning about that. Where the fuck is Cicero? Oh. I have to go over to quests. Oh, that is Cicero. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Cicero. Which, John, if you're still here when I meet him, he doesn't have a voice actor that anyone else has. He, to my knowledge, has his own voice actor that I've never heard before. Except for his character. Giant chicken! Do you follow? Giant chickens! And they follow! We got some giant chickens here, folks. Awesome. Giant chickens. I'll believe it when I hear it. Oh, trust me, you. Oh, hey, look, moose. And more. Not moose, so the reindeer. Elk? What's the difference between an elk and a reindeer? I'm actually curious. Did you just conjure lunch? Well, you see, John, you gotta be careful with what you eat, because sometimes, you know, if you eat these chickens, you could get some, explosive diarrhea. There's some wolves behind me. Meet the chicken. Oh wow, this spell. But they're combat chickens. Combat chicken. They're pretty cool, actually. They're called explosive chicken, and I thought they'd explode, but they didn't. So now they're just combat chickens. They fight. They were doing damage, I think. Maybe I don't know. Now, which of these mobs lets me meet Cicero early? Is this just an event I've never had happen before? OP chicken. Well, I am only fighting wolves, so it's not that bad. I'm too interested in this mod. The chickens exploded. Few more chickens. Like we just hear a and an explosion, and I'm just like, I guess the chickens exploded. So that's a thing. Good luck keeping up with me. So yeah, John, meet Cicero.
Ah, father and me fuddle, stuck here, stuck. And my poor mother. Too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! Don't you see? Oh!
He likes to dance.
Yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there.
We're doing this quest.
Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
See, I like Cicero because he's 8 flavors of insane.
Huh? The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he?
And I think it's interesting. It sounds different. It sounds, you know, his personality is different from everyone else. He sounds different. He talks different. He acts different. He's dancing and shit. He's also all about murder and shit. So, I mean, that's what I mean. It's just like, his character is ridiculously different from everyone else. And yes, he is part of the Dark Brotherhood. That's why I'm saying I've never actually met him before then. I've only ever met him for that in the middle of the Dark Brotherhood, so...
I had a look at that boneyard the other day, Vantis. The one to the northwest.
I told
they
you I
have new
don't
voice
like
lines?
you going there. I've seen scavengers picking at the mammoths. They could be dangerous.
You need something? Talk to my husband. Vantis Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
Sir, can you get out of your animation so I can fucking...
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The little man
That
needs
Cicero
your help.
fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me.
You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for
Your wife
100
just
years.
teleported.
And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin.
You don't.
And he's going
You
to
don't
bury
care about
his
that?
mother. Mother, my eye.
Oh.
You could have anything there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
We helped Cicero. I'm afraid of when these chickens are going to explode, by the way. Because I assume they explode whenever they're unconjured, but they just... Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So many soldiers. Who or what are they fighting? Whatever it is, they've killed it. Or they're hunting it. Anyway, how you doing?
Poor mother. Home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, blinking gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
So yeah, I've never actually heard of this quest.
I will wait for Lawrence. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here, until he fixes our wheel.
This is awesome. So you're saying I could actually turn him in?
I will wait for Lawrence. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here, until he...
What are you guys hunting? They're spinning around.
Legion's always looking strong. Warriors.
I love how the storm just completely drowns him out. Like, I didn't hear a fucking word of that. So now there are patrols of soldiers, as you can see. Another mod. What are you guys after? Whoa, there are shots going over my head. Oh, you guys hunted down a wolf. Also, frame rate is chugging. What are you guys fighting? Oh my god, they're fighting Stormcloaks. Oh my god, there's a fucking war on the hill right here. The Stormcloaks are losing. There's an arrow in your head. You okay there, Drumstick? Alright, I'm gonna name you Drumstick, and I'm gonna name you... General Sow. Drumstick and General Sow's chicken. Get it? General Sow's chicken. I'm sorry, it's a joke. I have to. So yeah, this is a thing now where there could just be like wars taking place. So this is what I mean exactly. You remember how before I mentioned that the soldiers would be in battle and I wanted to encounter it organically? I didn't know this was here. I came here because Cicero was here. And then we encounter this wackiness. So that's fucking beautiful. See, that's what I love about, like, Skyrim in and of itself, is that a lot of it's about the interaction you have, and then when you, like, find things organically, you know, just explore, find a cave, what's in here? Boom. Death. Craziness. Like, oh, shit, what? So every time you explore, you run into newer, cooler, and crazier things. I just want the quest marker. I just want the map marker for this location. Thank you. Goodbye. I just wanted the map marker. Leave me alone. I just wanted a map marker. I am leaving. This is another direction I don't think I've ever actually walked, so we're just going to explore a bit. Me and my dual chickens. If I increase the number of summons I can have, does that mean I can have 4 chickens? And then 6 chickens? Oh man, you guys. 6 chickens. I want your blood. Well, the chickens are dead. We're gonna conjure more chickens. Got it. You're shooting ebony arrows? You're the reason I got the ebony arrows. You've been putting ebony arrows into my fucking ass.
What do you want me to carry?
And now suddenly you have ebony arrows. What is up with your face texture? Oh my god, no, come here. What the fuck is up with her face? That is creepy. Ugh. Oh, I'm under attack. By what? Where? So something tells me these chickens will act like a normal chicken. They follow me, they'll fight, which is kind of funny. But they won't actually explode until killed. So they actually need to take damage to detonate. So that's funny. What is my quest objective right now? Join the Imperial Legion. How about fuck off? Alright, we're gonna close out the map. I'm gonna go to Winterhold and we're gonna take the quick route. Enemies are apparently nearby. Well, fuck the enemies. Where they at? Apparently this spell can be used over a great distance. Oh, they have found themselves an enemy. And they pecked it to death. Oh, fun. Well, they just blew that one up. Dude, I'm loving the conjured chickens. I'm loving the conjured chickens. These fucking... Oh, okay. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, I need to change up some names. Let me... Where's my... There we go. Da 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 da.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
Why are you over here?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I didn't. Your facial texture isn't rendered properly. No, there's no way that's like a facial tattoo you can get with that coloration. That's just her face all sorts of fucked up.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skull Barn.
Sir, you are in your cart and also next to your cart. Anyone else? Anyone else see this? Hmm?
Until next time.
Did I hire the wrong... Where are you going? I hired your cart. Why are you... Oh, hello, what's this? Oh. Oh, the unsorted items chest. So that chest has been placed around various places. And I believe what it comes down to is you could put anything in them. And wherever you go, they will be there with you. So basically, it's a traveling box.
Need something? Where do you want
I'd
to go?
like to hire your carriage. Again?
Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
There we go. I was going to say, it doesn't take the gold until you actually go. So even if he bugs out a little bit, that's fine. Also, we have new comments. What's going on? Oh wait, no, that's right. I popped out the comments, so they're here. Oh, pardon me. While playing Assassin's Creed Unity, came across a treasure chest guarded by 4 dudes who were level 5. My gear is level 4, so I just shot one of them with a berserk dart and hit. That's generally how... Yeah. When the enemies are too tough, you make them kill each other.
Join the college and prance about casting
I'll sell
spells.
just about anything if it's worth my time.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, wherever the fuck I feel like, bitch. Shut up. Hello. You're
Cross
not
the bridge at your own
talking.
peril.
No, you
The
are.
way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Who'd I piss off?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
What is it you expect to find within? I just want to know what it looks like inside.
Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps it would seem that the college, not just anyone, is allowed a small test if you... No, I'm afraid I don't know anything.
I've never been able to successfully do that.
The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone. I look forward to it.
Conjuration, Flame Atronach.
Winterhold's glory days are but the college lives on. Well done.
I was gonna say, that good for you?
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Again, the big mod that I'm excited for is this mod with the 400 magic spells, so I'm hoping that getting access to the College of Winterhold will then enable crazier magic to be unlocked. I don't plan on doing the full college. Oh, hey, this has been repaired. I forgot about that. I got a mod to up the College of Winterhold. Repairs the bridge, makes the interior look beautiful. I don't remember there being a statue here.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Well, yeah, it's they're Nords. They're not typical magical beings.
Welcome to the another new student.
I start fighting the others, and then going crazy, all the while this NPC lady sitting there picking apples like nothing's happening. She's just like, yep, just another Tuesday. Literally under her tree when they killed each other, absolutely no reaction. I bet if I killed one, she would have run running to the other side of town. It could happen.
Wonderful. Please follow me.
Yes.
Don't wander off.
Oh, look at that, I wandered off. Look at that, I wandered off.
Welcome.
Whoa, what are you?
We were just beginning.
What are you?
Please,
This statue is for the practice of offensive magic. Fear not, for it cannot be destroyed.
the first thing to
What?
understand is that magic is, by its
Elemental
very nature,
Fires,
volatile.
Font of Pure Magica. This is a notice for the new students. The Font of Pure Magica is a sacred artifact from time long past. It draws raw magica directly from Aetherius. It is an honor to use it when practicing our magics. Know this, the font cannot be used for any purpose but the study of magic. It has long been enchanted to ensure this is its only function. Power-hungry wizards have no place here. Oh, good.
Unless you can control
Hey,
it,
these are free.
it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
Do you say the same thing? Yes, you do.
We wouldn't
What
be
does
here
that
if we
mean?
couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all
What did I step on?
possess some inherent natural ability.
What do you do?
That much is
To
not
use
enough.
this font for any purpose other than the study of
I'm
magic
talking
is
about true
forbidden.
control, mastery of magic.
Place your hand on the Pure Magica
Years,
font.
if not decades of
Oh.
practice and study.
Pure Magica flows through me. Let's go check active effects. Elementalist, Mage Stone, Highborn Elf, Mage Stone again, Scholar's Insight. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point, which is actually a skill point I get from leveling up, and more Mage Stone to increase Magica.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are here for.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think?
I've been looting the place.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our conversation, start...
Oh, okay. I could just infinitely level destruction magic off this statue? What? Which also, every time you level up, it regenerates your magic, so I can just do this.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar?
I'm glad it ends my magic when I turn around, otherwise I would have just fucking cast blood on him.
That's all. Now, if you'll just stand right over there...
Magic. Is it restoration? Yes, it is.
Cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Yeah, that'd be the smartest move.
Cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes,
but
I
you
know
just did.
Winterhold used to be full of my kind. And no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Conjuration's fun.
Didn't you know?
And we got Cooper in the comments. What's up, Coop?
Many elves called Winterhold their home. More after. Others returned home after the Red... Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same.
Skyrim with mods. Yup. Technically, this is episode 2, but that's only because episode 1 blue screened on me earlier. Alright, we're gonna... Whoa. This has been updated. Soul gem conversion? Note the following when using the soul gem font. Empty soul gems can be broken down into shards. These shards can be forged into other empty soul gems. A common practice is to break down empty petty and lesser and forge them into greater and grand. Whoa. Whoop, I just took it, but whatever. So you're saying I could take this? No, that's considered stealing. Oh, that'll level up my enchanting. No, that's considered stealing. Oh. Oh. So I could break down a petty to make a petty. However, if I break down 10 petties, I could make a grand soul gem. No shit. No shit indeed. Yeah, I need 10 shards, which is the equivalent of 10 petties. Oh wait, yeah, 10. Because soul gem shards, this requires 2 soul gem shards, and I don't have any. So that actually gave a use to soul gem shards. Which is good, because soul gem shards used to be completely and utterly fucking useless. Oh, enchanting dust, it's so tantalizingly close, I want to steal it. Arcane enchanter, alchemy tables. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Boy, the skills you can learn from these. And then we have all these bugs in a jar. You're a noisy little bitch, aren't you?
Good to see you. At least you know how to treat someone properly.
An alchemy cauldron. Is that just standard alchemy? It is. I was just being cautious. I want to get to the katanas. I have no idea where they are. They're just in the world somewhere. Hello,
What do you need?
What are you? The fuck
Yes?
are you wearing?
Take a look.
You are a naked man, or nearly naked man. Alteration, conjuration, restoration. Oh, hey, you have more spells. Channel Dragon. Channel to Dragon wherever the cast is pointing. Don't use in... Don't use indoors. Well, now that you said it, it's what I want to. Makes anyone caught in the channeling an ally for as long as you concentrate the spell. It should not work on machines. See, that's the thing. They've actually added spells. One of the other magic updates adds spells that allow for channeling. So now it's a case of you have to hold the spell and hold L2 to keep it up in order to keep the conjuration alive. And I can show you with the familiar because everything else is way, way too expensive. Frost Atronach, Lich, Mud Crab, Storm Atronach, Zombie Archer, Soldiers, Conjure Familiar, Conjure Flame Atronach. Dude, you got a lot of cool shit. Alright, I want the Darkness Telekinetic spell. Divine, and Earth, because we didn't get that last time. Fire, Frost, Ice Spike, Lightning, Poison. The double explosive chickens, which we already have.
Good day.
I want to know what that book is, and we're going to poke that in just a tick. I just want to do that. Use scroll crafting. The scroll crafting station is for, of course, the crafting of scrolls. To create the scroll, you will need a spell tome of the spell you want to scrolls of. You will then gently take pages from the tome. The tome is, of course, destroyed in the process. Interesting. So I can, for instance, take a... Oh, there's a tome I have to steal. I don't want to steal. Hi.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am.
I know you're
now,
big fucking
do you require
spiel.
assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to... Well, alright, here. I scribbled down the last... Of course, mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. Until next time.
Staff of Fear, Enchanting Dust. Various studies have been recorded. I like this UI increase, or not increase, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember. The UI change is pretty sweet though, where what it does is basically, because every time you look at something, it gives you a quick text, a weight, and a value. They've now added UI interfaces where looking at this, you can't actually loot it with X, like I'm hitting X. But the point is that it can give you a little bit of a description on the item that you're looking at without giving up the item. That's considered stealing. I want that. Daughter of Nibbin. It's going to give me more magic levels. I don't know what that is. And then we're going to level up again. And we're going to level up. Alright, we've leveled up my magic way too much. We're going to actually level up my Doors to Oblivion, level up Conjuration. Witherskins, apparently levels up Restoration. And Castle Sir levels up Destruction. So that's another level up. Also, can I upgrade this multiple times? I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Conjuration. We're playing around with magic. like crazy though. This all just sounds wacky and fun. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Where did that? Whoa. The Starship Studies has been added. What does that mean? So many spells. What's in the chest? There's supplies. Read, study alteration. No. If we're gonna study anything, I'm going destruction, baby. Conjuration and destruction. What? Oh, I can't actually turn the page. I was gonna say, if that was like a full-blown thing, that would be cool, man. So anyway, we're gonna conjure this stuff outside, because I'm afraid casting it indoors will lead to death. Be courteous to your fellow scholars and only take what you need. That's cute. Only take what you need. Little did you know, I need it all. And then I'll very promptly use all of it. Okay. So, first off, let's conjure up not one, but 2 chickens. Where's? Okay, so we got chicken leg. Where the fuck is General Sal? General Sal? Okay, let's try this a different way. Conjure flame atronach. Bam. And notice the chicken is still alive. Oh, General Sal is inside of fucking chicken leg. Yeah, there we go. I pushed him out. Now, if I summon this, do I summon the last one I summoned or the first one I summoned? Now I have 3. What sort of unkillable mage army have I just become? Oh my god. Okay, so you remember Bleak Falls Barrow and how I got my ass kicked? We about to go fuck up some Bleak Falls Barrow. We gonna put some hurting on Bleak Falls. Damn straight. I don't want to fast travel to Bleak Falls Barrow though, because I don't want to just like spawn in the middle of everything. So we're gonna come at them with 3 flame atronachs and some crazy elf chick who I got because of a mod. This is already gonna be fucking awesome. That's 2 of you. Let us go on an adventure. This, the 3rd. Nope. Another one was consumed though. Okay, see, I think I know what it is. It's that because when you summon the chickens... Come on, follow me. Yeah, their AI isn't the best, so... That's why it's a good thing to be able to summon them in the fields. Oh man, the Aurora Borealis. Looks beautiful. And then also the moon. Whoa, rock. At least I think it's the moon. I don't know what you... Alright, so there's you. So if I summon another one... Yeah, I should get rid of the one down there. So now I have 2 of them. Good, now kiss. Sorry, I'm being wacky. Wacky wavable inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky wavable inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky wavable inflatable arm flailing tube man. Sorry. just reminded me of the fucking the Family Guy episodes. Says, hi, I'm Bob Harrington of the Wacky Wavable Inflatable Arm Wailing Tube Man Emporium, and right now we have a serious influx of Wacky Wavable Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Mans, and we're gonna pass the savings on to you! It just got stupider and stupider as the commercial went on. Alright, so you guys are all dead. So coming back here should still be empty. Yup. Awesome. We're gonna give Bleak Falls Barrow a second try. Hopefully I'm not gonna get my ass kicked. What was that noise? I thought conjuration spells were up forever. I might be wrong on that one. Wretched, send pics of... No. Hey guys, you remember me? I was here like an hour ago. I brought some friends, and they're here to set you on fire. How's that sound? Sound good? Sound good? Where is it from? Hello. You do a lot of damage. I am gonna die again. Oh man, they do way too much damage in one hit. But if I can kill one, there's some great gear in it for me.
I'll see you in pieces.
You one-shotted my astronaut. You want to fight something? Oh, she's out. Ow.
Your kind has no.
Oh, no, that's me dead. Okay, so I'm still no match for these guys. We'll have to come back and try that again soon. That hurt quite a bit. Peter. Sorry. How far back did I just get set? I better have flame after that still equipped. Yes, I do. Which actually reminds me, the flame after spell, if I recall correctly, they're up forever. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Why did I think they were up forever? The chickens are apparently up forever. I think let's conjure 2 explosive chickens for free. So anyway, if you'll notice, the channeling familiar is super cheap because it summons and then it's only up for as long as I'm holding L2. So it's a great way to farm up XP with conjuration because as long as you're using up mana, it should continuously gain XP. And as a result, continuously grow. Or I could not level up at all. That's another thing, I guess. I just want to see, and then if I let go of the spell, it dies. And then if I run out of mana, it'll auto end the spell, which means it dies. And dead instantly. So that's an interesting little spell. Alright, time to summon an army of fucking chickens at these jackasses. And we'll see if this works. Have fun with them. Yep, fear them. I like how when the chickens die, they explode, so that these guys one-shotting them is actually not working against them. Have fun with them. Have fun with them. You're not even in Nord, you're an elf. Ow. Run. Ow. Have fun with them. I can and will. I will kite you with chickens, goddammit. Run! Where are those chickens going? Why have you decided to follow her?
You've already lost.
Oh my god, we killed one. I want to stuff. I'm gonna die. And then you just hear oh my god, it's just too funny. Just out of nowhere. They're like, oh, okay, now there's a chicken clucking in my ear. What the fuck? See you later. I'm gonna summon chickens. I am gonna summon chickens. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue to summon chickens. And they're gonna continue to be a fantastic distraction. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm pretty sure one hit and I'm dead. Dude, I'm actually killing them with exploding chickens. How is this a thing? This is actually working. Most powerful enemies in the world taken down by chickens. Let's see, John posting. IGN is already live streaming Destiny 2, the bums. John, just so you know, when it comes to high-grade AAA titles, they're very often given to several several professional reviewers and streamers, specifically so that they can actually get content up the day of. This is also something that sometimes the company will actually reach out to the developer. Sometimes the company will reach out to the gamers and be like, hey, listen, you're very popular on YouTube or Twitch, we want you to play our game. And we'll pay you. Other times, the streamers have, and reviewers need to go actually to the developers and be like, listen, I really want your game on my channel. And sometimes you gotta pay for it. I'm not about to do all that. Whoops, I killed the chicken. Don't hit me. Sir, don't hit me.
That's it? That's all you got?
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Have fun with the chickens. I like how when one chicken dies, it blows up and kills the other chicken, and then that just does huge AoE damage. And I like how she gets one-shotted by shit. I can set off the chickens with my magic. Oh, that's broken. Dude, look at this Warhammer. What? I now have dragon plate armor, which if I'm not mistaken is the strongest armor in the game. I killed him with exploding chickens, man. Who knew all you needed in life was exploding fucking chickens? Oh my god. I am so happy I did this series. These mods are hysterical. Oh, God. You guys, you really twisted my arm, but, some good came of it. How you feeling there, Shannara? You breathing? You breathing?
What do you want me to carry?
Fucking exploding chickens, what out the day, man? Exploding fucking chickens. They have dragon equipment and I killed them with exploding chickens. I'm sorry, that is just too funny. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that is just too funny. I'm gonna give her some equipment and see what she equips. Oh god, that was just... wow. Alright, you seem to have light armor equipped, but I don't know what you'll equip. Alright, you'll equip a helmet. Nah, I need to get something that'll cover that ugly fucking mug of yours. Okay, but you prefer... never mind, I thought you were gonna prefer light armor, and then suddenly you equipped a heavy helmet, so now I don't know what you prefer. Alright, so apparel-wise, you've now equipped several things. Wow, man, though, exploding chickens OP, yo. I just kited the shit out of them. That was too funny. I don't even know what I want to give her in terms of equipment. Like, do I want to give her the bow? Not really. I want to use the Warhammer, but I can't be a mage. I want to use the Warhammer a bit. Alright, quick save. So, now I'm in the heaviest armor in the game with the heaviest weapon in the game. You're just a bandit. You're a waste of time. You're lucky I can carry everything, or else I would bash your skull in. Wow, the speed on this swing. Whew. Okay, I don't know if there's any new enemies in Bleak Falls Temple, or if they were just crazy guys outside. But wow. All three of them had dragon bone equipment. No wonder I fucking died instantly. Do I actually have the dragon bone bow? No, I gave it to you.
What do you want me to carry?
I see you're using the sword, so that's good. I want the bow back.
Let's get going then.
Why do I have dragon equipment this early in the game? And we went from Conjuration Mage to Sneaky Archer about that quickly. And right in the stomach. Retrieve the golden claw. The claw! I don't even need your gear. Let me up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys are just outside. But they give Dragonbone equipment, which is fucking glorious. Or Calcum ingot. Don't mind if I do. I won't be watching your Destiny 2 stream until I get it myself. That's understandable, John. I also would not watch Destiny 2 live streams. Just like I've been ignoring a lot of the crap I see online where, like, a couple of people that I follow have been like, oh man, check out our review of Destiny 2. Here's our guide to when you start playing Destiny 2. And I'm just like, nope. I won't read those. Fuck off. I'm not reading any of that. I want to experience it organically. It's going to be awesome. You're already a dead rat. And then if we go over here, there should be, I think, a potion. Yep. And then over here, we go around, and then immediately there is a bandit highwayman. Or not a bandit highwayman, but a bandit outlaw. Okay. Well. Goodbye, sir. Which would be Thursday or Friday. It's understandable, John. And the cool thing about this guy is he usually has something... Never mind, I'm wrong. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, it's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That's the order I remember it being. And then snake, snake whale. Yep, I am correct. I do remember that properly. Cool. Dragonbone Club. Where is it at? Yeah, the Warhammer. Bring out the bone. I want to kill a dragon with this just because of the irony. The irony is going to be hysterical. It's been like, hey, I'm going to kill you with what? No, fucking bone. Next thing you know, the fucking dragon comes out of nowhere. It's like, that's my uncle. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like, it's okay. He was a pedophile. I missed completely. Didn't miss that time. Everyone has that one uncle that got a little too touchy with them when they were a kid, you know? Ooh, you're out. I'm kidding. I'm hoping no one had an uncle like that. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'll tune in to the next stream. Alright there, Ninja. I will see you when I see you. I've been poisoned. Whoa.
Don't leave me for arcade.
At least I haven't been warped through the floor.
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
No. For those wondering, if you leave him alive, he will immediately run like hell. So that is why the second I release him, I then immediately bash his head in. Okay.
What do you want me to carry?
I'm gonna trade. As I really like magic, but I also really like these dragon weapons. So you take the club. I'm gonna take the sword.
Man.
And then conjuration and offhand. Blow it. You know what? No. We'll do distraction and or not distraction. Destruction. Distraction. I'm an idiot.
I smell blood.
That's nice. I don't care. Lay back down. Lay back down. And lay back down. Gotta love magic. Hunter, I'm gonna get you Rathalos. Oh. Okay. I see you're combining Monster Hunter with Destiny. John, I think you're a little confused. I think you've got the my game is coming out hype syndrome. Where like, you're so excited for Monster Hunter and Destiny 2 that you're actually kind of forgetting which one is which. You just know that you're excited for them, so I mean, it's an understandable thing. Kill you with that. Kill you with this. Then we just move right along to you, and you're out. Gotta love being a mage. It says I'm still in combat. Wow, I can hit far away with this spell. Can I hit physical objects? Yep. Sit. Ow. That was rude, sir. beating my head in with a frickin' axe. Very rude. I'd like to see you try. Wait, what are you wearing? That birthmark? Uncle Steve! Thank you, John, for reminding me that I am in fact wearing dragonbone armor. Oh, that's grand. And you're dead. That's what I love about spells, man. They're just like, go die in a hole. Murder someone from across the room with fire magic, although right now I'm doing blood magic. So that's cool. Which I assume will actually do reduced damage to things like skeletons. Dude, you didn't read the rest. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So I'm gonna get you good Rathalos, that he's like, wait, what are you wearing? That birthmark. Uncle Steve! It's like, oh, okay. It would be kind of cool if that was something that happened in Monster Hunter, where, like, based on what armor you wore, dictated the way your character smelled. Like, for instance, you know, if you wore Rathalos armor, you would actually smell like a Rathalos, which means smaller monsters would be afraid of you just on smell alone. And then larger monsters might take you as a threat and therefore be more offensive. Or you can use weaker level armors to make yourself smell like you're weaker than you are, and then that'll actually make, you know, more enemies attack you, which you can use to your advantage in attacking. You know, things like that. Like, that's another way you can manipulate, because a thing hunters do is they try to cover up their scent. So it would be cool if you can actually mess with scent in Monster Hunter. Or at least if they recognized their own scales and armor. So, like, if you wear Rathalos armor against Rathalos, he'll be pissed. Because it means you've already killed him before. Which is funny because it also means that, you know, if he's angry, he's going to use more fire attacks. And if he uses more fire attacks, they're going to do no damage. Because if you're wearing Rathalos armor, you're resistant to fire. And not to say it won't do any damage, it's just it'll deal less damage. Hello. And goodbye. I love doing that. I don't think I'm leveling up my destruction magic at all with this spell, though. Whoops. There we go. No, really? Really? Come on. Oh, because you're an apprentice, not a novice. I thought it'd be easier. That won't be too hard. Yay! Yeah, your blood. Ow. I didn't appreciate that. That was very rude. Actually, another thing about it, destruction magic. This does 20 damage. Flames does 14. 18. I want to see if I can get stronger magic, that's the point. Devastate a target for 13 damage. Shall connect spells, strike a target. This target resist fire also is decreased. Pummel a target, 14 health and stamina. Repels damage, target's health and stamina. Teleconnect spells, strike great distance. 18 for fire. 14 for ice. Cause targets to move slower, not bad. Zap a target for 14. Health and magicka. Poison a target for 3 damage for 6 seconds. Lightning does 14 damage of shock and magicka. Water can strike target with this shock attribute. Resist harness the wind, strike target for 7 damage. Teleconnect spell, strike at a large distance. I actually like the idea of the frost one, because frost does slightly less damage, but slows target on hit, like so. Nope, blood is better. Fuck you. Blood does more damage. Oh, I did kill you. Fantastic. I mean, Frost is better for utility, but I don't have the magical pool for that to actually be like an amazing spell yet. And now I can just activate things from a large distance. Or long distance, not large distance. I guess large and long both count. Again, memorized that. Cue the bats. Which have no collision detection, thankfully. More bats. There it is. I haven't done Bleak Falls Barrow too much. Shush. No, I've completely done Bleak Falls Barrow too much. Kind of want to summon some exploding chickens on, but... So, would you like some blood damage over the duration of your entire animation? You got one-shotted. Just straight one-shotted. I just remembered I gotta go, be back later. Alright, John, see you later. Among the champion's most treasured artifacts are the fragrance of Ruthred, the axe that Ysgramor himself wielded when leading the 500 super rare, most expensive thing they have. They give it. The Fulmer are twisted evil creatures that dwell in Skyrim's deepest reaches. They have but one desire, to find Santa Claus and make a pay for what he's done. Okay, so, full disclosure. Don't lie now. Who here has actually been reading the loading screens? Because there is actually a mod I downloaded for funny loading screens. And I wanted to know how many of you actually might have read them and actually caught on to that. Because to many people who have played Skyrim a lot, the loading screens become a blur. Where it's just like you just zone out and don't care. It's just hilarious. So if I put the Dragonborn in chat, I have no soul gems. Never mind.
counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like
They're gonna be talking a lot more, by the way. Just in case anyone's wondering, because like it's one of those double-edged sword situations where, like I said, I have a mod that updated the AI of the NPCs to communicate with each other more often, which is one of those things where it's like people are going to be talking a lot more, but at the same time it's going to feel like a more realistic environment because, for instance, there's a whole bunch of people in here, so it's like, why aren't they all talking to each other? And so that's why the game has this up, where you can actually have them talk to one another. And we got Blood Gaming, just says yes in all caps. Hi, Blood.
My lord, please. You have to listen.
Yes, Skyrim.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Nothing?
Well,
My
that
lord,
explains why the gods...
please.
We're one of the
This is no
same
time
kind,
for
you and
rash
I.
action.
I'm
I
glad
just
to have
think
met
we need
you.
more information before we act.
But I'm a high elf.
Just
Who's this?
I am charged with protecting the
So,
Jarl
you were
from
at
any
Helgen.
and all threats.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Glad for the welcome. Oh, glad for the welcome. Yeah, no problem.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's
I
in
do
the
my
most
best to welcome
immediate
people when
danger.
they enter, or at least when they announce their presence.
provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Oh, you just left Alduin in the execution. Yes, I made a brand new character for this.
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to this dragon.
Come to drag... What? Project? You think you could help me? What? I never even cast it. Please forgive my earlier... Now, what did you say you wanted? Yeah, well, when I say straight to the... I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find... the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls... That...
Goodbye. Now we all run up here for this cutscene. Which I'm going to spend that time looting.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often asks for my invaluable counsel.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh, that's right.
I'm kept so busy. I don't get to see my daughter as often as I'd like. Perhaps you've met her. Adrian? She owns the shop, War Maidens.
It was just circling overhead.
Just gonna get away from him because he's annoying me.
So fast in my life.
Mind if I join a party with you?
For sure.
Yeah, sure, I could jump into a PlayStation party. Alright, sorry for the interruption, folks. We're back.
Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. but I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to prevent the city.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the storm.
Okay, so now I have to go help Aerolith fight a dragon. This'll be fun. Somebody help with what? Where was that?
I'm writing song for you.
Why, it's not easy
Well,
being a
that's
woman in
where I
Skyrim.
stop. Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Why are you outside of Whiterun?
I thought as much.
True. But best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of what? Ain't sure if by work you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Anyway, let me get my comments back up. Let's see. Mind if I join a party with you? I'm in a party. You can join. She gone. I'll join up when I get home. Cool. I think you deleted me, lol. Well, if I did, I am sorry. I do remove people after a set period of time of no contact. Just sent the friend request. Name is Ezio. Alright.
Guess who's back? Back again. Okay.
I was gonna say, where's that Whiterun guard that normally yells at me?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
There he is.
By the way, if I sound different, I have been coughing and sick for the last 3 days, so I'm just kind of killing itself.
Well, sick happens.
Yeah. I'll try not
And
to have in the microphone.
there's 2 flame astronauts. Dragonbone armor, double summons, and a dragonbone sword. And I'm level like 5.
You get the OP start or whatever. That one.
No, actually, I had to kill the enemies to get this weapon. They were using it against me, and they were tough to kill. I used exploding chickens and a whole lot of running.
I have never seen exploding chickens.
Yeah, that's another mod I downloaded, where it added exploding chickens to the game. Yeah, okay, so I can level up destruction of this spell. And dead dragon.
Hold on, so there's an exploding chickens mod on PS4 and I didn't know about it?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of blasphemy am I committing right now? If there is a mod about exploding chickens, I have to have it.
Yeah, it's considered a spell, and it costs 0 mana. It summons 2 chickens, and when they run out of health, they explode.
Jesus. I mean, that sounds better than the OP carry weight ring, dude.
I don't have a ring for that. I just have 10,000 pounds on the carry weight.
I mean, I had an OP carry ring that adds 10,000, and then my full set of armor adds like 600,000 or so. Crazy shit like that.
Yeah, there were a couple mods like that, but I don't want to get them because there was a bunch where it was just like, by the way, you know, the Ring of God mode, infinite health, stamina, magicka, carry weight.
Okay. You want to know how to be in God mode without installing mods, though? Like, do it completely vanilla.
You have to use enchanting and alchemy.
No, actually, you can do it without ever touching those. You just like two-shot or one-shot everything.
I've been wanting to say thanks for being
Who are you?
You're finally here.
Huh?
The Jarl's
not much.
Who is this?
Okay, but like basically you become a Khajiit because it has the perk that gives you the extra unarmed damage, and then you also have to get the perk that in the heavy armor skill that adds your armor gauntlet armor rating to your unarmed damage, and when you combine those two, not only do you have the most DPS in the game, it's just super overpowered. Just like you just pile on that health in the skills menu, and you just see your god mode. Okay, so I don't know if it was just me, but the first time I ever played Skyrim, we had to
How do
travel
I
through
have
tunnels.
31,000 gold?
I don't know. Maybe you got the OP start mod. I don't know.
No, I didn't have that. Sorry, I cut you off mid-sentence. What were you saying?
But basically, am I the only one that ever got stuck in like the tunnels that you had to follow either the prisoner or the guardian? I can't even remember the guy's name. But you had to follow the prisoner through the tunnels and stuff, and I got lost in like a crevice.
No, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay, so like whenever you're escaping Alden, right, you have the choice to go with that prisoner guy that you can escape with, or you go with the guard. I went with the prisoner, got stuck in a crevice in the cave, and never even realized how to get out because it was my first time playing Skyrim, and everything was so confusing. I didn't even know how to jump.
Good day.
Sorry to hear that.
So what happened?
Yeah, I restarted the game 4 times before I finally found it out. I thought it was a glitch, so I just sit through the fucking intro 4 times in a row.
I knew I could count on Irilek. Dragonborn. So it's true. Masters of the dragon. If you really are Dragonborn.
So, there was another mod I downloaded called Void Magic, and I didn't know how to actually activate it, like where I'd get the spells. And then we found a weird dude with a glowy head, and he sold me Void Magic.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any...
Alright, so some dude with a glowing... Did you say glowing head?
Yeah, he had like smoke radiating out of his head.
That sounds more like a clown's magic trick. You know how they skirt that fucking steam out of their ears?
Name was that? Nord nonsense.
I just love that. It's like, I don't see any proof that this adventurer is Dragonborn. Foos! What was that? Anyway, it's all just a fairy tale. And you're like, what? Like, I literally just shouted at the ceiling.
No, but you know how, like, whenever you get the clear sky spell, and you try and clear out the sky because it's raining, it's all shitty, and then the guard is like, you must stop that shouting.
Yeah. It's like, I just changed the weather. Go away, bitch.
I love how it gives you an option, but if you say no, you're just in prison.
Yeah. Although it's cool because I got some texture overhaul mods and immersive mods, so it changes the lighting, storms as well. So like earlier we had a heavy thunderstorm hit in Skyrim, or in Whiterun specifically, and A, it sounds beautiful, and then B, when I was inside one of the houses, you can hear the rain tapping off of the ceiling. So it's more immersive to let you know that, you know, there's a fucking storm outside.
seem
Dude,
to
I
care
got a
before.
complete graphics overhaul of Whiterun, so it doesn't even look like Whiterun
Go
anymore.
to
It
High
just looks
Rock
like a fucking amazing.
Learn what the
old-timey
Greybeards
town.
can teach you.
Yeah.
It's just like it looks like springtime
Am I
with a
right?
bunch of new trees and different planted and shit, and it's a lot more filled in and stuff. It's not just like a blank area.
We still have a city to defend.
There's a lot of great mods in this game. A bunch more I need to download, actually. There's texture overhauls of every town in the game.
Yeah, I got like a few texture packs installed. Dude. I got like the snow, the more immersive daylight, or nighttime, or whatever it was. Also, it did log me out of my Bethesda account, so I don't actually remember these. So I have no access to my mods. Shut them off anymore. Just like rip achievements.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
Dude, this courier is the best assassin.
a letter. Not sure who
Yeah, he just comes out of nowhere though. Like, I've been looking for you. I just somehow managed to stumble upon the town you were in. I wasn't stalking you or anything, I swear.
Yeah, you could be in the middle of town and just get something that's supposed to deliver to you. Your hands only, and you're like,
One time I was outside of a cave, and on like the middle of a mountain, and the courier comes up to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I was just like, I was outside. I think it was the Greybeard quest. We had to go to that secluded ass mountain somewhere, and retrieve the horn. And the courier was just like behind me, like, gotcha, bitch.
courier's like, got something that's supposed to deliver to you, and you're like, how did you get in here? And I'm like, not important.
I kind of wonder why the guy's still a courier and not like a fucking like a bounty hunter.
Dude, he would be the best Thieves Guild member ever, or Dark Brotherhood, where it's just like, yeah, we have someone out there who's got his eyes everywhere. Who is it? The courier. That son of a bitch, he's working for you.
Need something?
Like, that's how I always find things. Or maybe you just find
Sir,
the track and
I need your plate to calm the fuck down.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
It's like maybe he just finds the trail of dead dragons and his dragon remains and it follows that. I don't know.
What do you want, little elf?
Oh my god.
You call me Little Elf one more time, and I will set you on fire. Your skin is all sorts of messed up.
Yes?
I
But
should not have
yours
become a
isn't.
vampire, to be honest.
Oh no. Vampirism is not recommended.
I did never become a vampire before, and I wanted to check it out, but apparently when it's daytime, you don't regenerate fucking anything, and the vampiric ability isn't even that good.
It used to be that it hurt you. It used to be the sun would just straight up kill you.
Okay, and?
Everyone hated playing vampire because they couldn't go anywhere at day.
I mean, it would. I mean, I would hate vampire too, but I still hate it because you don't regenerate shit. And you rely on potions during the day.
Yes.
Yeah, but at least it's a bit better.
Wait,
like I said,
actually, I just realized it's daytime and I just regenerated mana. What the fuck? Excuse me? Am I not a vampire or something? What?
I don't think anything will get through that thick
Wait,
where is Isolde? She's off somewhere doing something.
Shit, I'd be urged to cough so bad, but I just hold on.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna go over to Brenethal, or whatever the fuck his name is. Over here. Bellathor. That's his name. I knew it was a B.
I just died of a cough.
Well, I thank you for either turning off your mic or turning away from your mic for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I updated their AI, so now they're wandering around and shit.
Oh yeah, I got that too. No, I do have vampire lord. I'm regenerating shit in midday.
What do you want me to carry?
It's literally noon and I'm regenerating mana as a vampire. I don't know what's going on. I broke something.
Not surprising.
Oh, fuck. Okay, as a vampire lord, I somehow still regenerate.
As a vampire lord, yes.
I remember I was stuck as a vampire lord for like 45 minutes before I finally found out how to turn back. That's what it was.
Why? The tutorial tells you what to do.
I didn't see anything in the tutorial telling me how to turn back, and if it did tell me, I just wasn't paying at all attention. So I got stuck for like 45 minutes.
that sort of thing.
Yeah, that could happen.
Okay, what does a werewolf perk give you, actually?
There's several different perks in the werewolf tree, but they all, to my knowledge, only buff the werewolf skill tree.
Speaking of which, here's a troll, which I guess that's fine. No, but he didn't have one on you. Never mind. Alright, time for a shitty side quest. Wait, does something happen if you complete all of the Thieves Guild stuff? Do you get like promoted to like a leader or some shit? You get like a follower?
You become Grandmaster.
Oh. I mean, I never completed the Thieves Guild storyline, so I was just silly.
Whoa, why am I selling rings?
Well, how did I bite a neck? I've never bitten a neck as a vampire. Well, I didn't, I just didn't.
They have to be sleeping.
I haven't done that though. If I've bitten two, then what? I never killed a sleeping person.
No, you don't have to kill them. If you just go into sneak mode while they're asleep, your options then become pickpocket or feed.
Oh, okay. I fed on the people in the dungeon. Yeah, okay. Alright. They were called vampire cattle or something.
That'll do it.
Alright, that makes no sense. Okay, so I just have to follow this asshole called Dolomai, which was very easy last time. He was completely blind for this. I mean, I do find it offensive that they say lizards are just that blind. I understand they have, like, sleight of vision, but very bad vision, but they're not blind.
Yes! So glad I got that mod. If you'll notice, the dragon bones and the dragon scales have a weight of 0.
Yeah, I have that too. That was like the best mod that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
I also got a mod that let me craft fucking lockpicks and gold whenever I'm on no resources.
Blade and shadow, silence and
His name is Gajul Live.
Is he sold it out and about? I don't know where he sold it is. That's the one downside to this, is that because everyone's wandering around more, it seems more realistic, which is cool, but I can't find anyone.
Nope, sorry.
What the fuck is it with lizards and firebrand?
That's very racist to call them lizards. They're Argonian.
No, they're fucking lizards, and I don't give a shit what you call them. They are a fucking anthropomorphic lizard.
Argonian.
It's a fucking lizard. They're reptiles that can breathe underwater. They're basically land-walking fish. And you're trying to tell me that's racist to call them a lizard. We have fucking elves, I think they are, and whatever it is, being mistreated everywhere. Dark elves everywhere. Being exempt by the Nords.
I just straight don't have the map. Oh, because it's an expert. Alright, so there's novice. Let's go with apprentice.
There's literally nobody in the Blue Palace. That was easy as fuck.
Whoa, alright, cool. Well, we got a new spell here.
Why is there nobody here? Okay. I'm expecting a fight or something, but alright, I'll take that.
good hunt ahead.
I was watching the Blue Palace. There's no guards or anything. I don't know what that was.
Who's this person merging with the courier? Not the courier. Oh.
Somebody that really likes
Skirt.
the courier.
Skirt's just chill. Okay.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
How do you always do it?
Well, you see, first you start with wine, then you start with some good music, then maybe some nice, what? Well, you asked how I do it, so I figured I would tell
you.
you.
Courier and never have him come back at me again.
No, he respawns.
He just doesn't die at all. He just sits there on me. Why is he an important character that the general character?
I love these loading screens. When the High King dies, the Jarls of Skyrim freak out.
What is that? What?
There's a mod. The Steed Stone ability lets you eat grass without being looked down upon by society.
Wait, what mod is that?
Funny loading screens. They are indeed very funny.
I mean, I haven't seen the mods in forever, so I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna quick save before we enter Riften, because loading into every city, I'm afraid it's gonna just...
Before I let you into Riften.
I have to pay visitor's tax. What's the tax for? Hey, I'm gonna use Persuade, and you're gonna shut the fuck up.
Want everyone to hear
Moving on. I don't know how I suddenly got like 20,000 golds. There's a reason that mods are disabled on us for damn sure. Because I just made a ridiculous amount of money. That's the other thing. All merchants have infinite golds. I love that. Because it used to be like, go to Belthor, sell everything. Go here, sell everything. You know what I mean?
No.
They'd only have like 800 gold, and then I would just sell a shitload of stuff to them. They'd run out of all their gold, then I have to go to find another merchant to sell to.
I mean, all I did was I would leave the shop and then wait like 2 days and go back in.
Or you can do that. The other thing that people do is they'll save, kill the guy, reload the area, and then it reloads his inventory.
If it wasn't for Eren, it was Eren when my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing the...
Bitch, I'm not following you. All I did was leave the damn canteen. What's wrong with you, man? Come on now. I think you're following me.
I just don't want you to leave.
Asshole.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
I can't talk.
Now I have to sit here in this 20-minute walk with this asshole walking slow, like 1 mile per hour.
What mission?
It really makes me... It's the guy we have to follow, Dujong E, whatever his fucking name is.
People of Riften,
LMI.
heed my word.
For what quest?
For the, I can't remember the name of it. You have to follow Golemai to some sort of cave or something.
Mara's domain. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these. Wonderful.
And it's literally
Mara,
taking about 5 minutes so far just following me still.
Yes,
slow as hell.
if you were ready, of course.
See, how do you not hear
Typically
this?
love and a person who is looking when another person shows interest, and the two. Here you are.
So
good luck. Mara bless you.
Never done an honest day's work in your life
Signs
for
that
all
Lady
that
Mara
money
is
you carry.
displeased with your constant inebriation.
Well, walk in.
I'm gonna go kill Grillog
Also-
the Kind, because that's what I do when I enter Riften.
Hold up, is it just me, or did I install some sort of graphics mod that makes everything, like, all my character frost whenever I'm in the snow? Is it?
I've noticed that, actually.
I never actually noticed it until I turned into the Vampire Lord, and then it started showing. It didn't never show before that, I don't know what happened.
Extra beating.
But everything on my character turned like Frost, which I'm not complaining. I mean, my name is Blood Frost, so Vampire plus Frost. I mean, it's fucking perfect, but kind of odd. It's that cold. Who the fuck's walking around like Golemai in these clothes? These Eskimo clothing. You kill a goddamn like penguin or something and take its blubber. Oh, hi. This dude straight up has his head tilted this way and is not even like a. So yeah, like if you sneak behind this guy in this mission, it shows that you're detected. But he just doesn't give a fuck and continues walking.
Let's go to the ancient battlefield. I have no idea what's there.
You know what I hate about the fucking AI walking in this game?
There are times where you'll run ahead of your companion and then they'll get locked up in some sort of AI loop and just not move. And then you end up without a companion for like an hour.
You can't walk the same speed as they do. You either walk faster or slower. There's no actual like same speed. Like you just either walk barely faster or barely slower than they do.
Oh. Hey, Sif! I like how this wolf's name is actually Synth.
Oh, really? Also, I got a pet the other day when I turned into a vampire. It's actually some sort of demon dog.
I almost died.
From what?
A giant fucking, the Grave Tender. Okay, so, for those that don't know, in Dark Souls... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. See ya. In Dark Souls, the Ashes of Arendelle DLC has the Grave Tender and the Grave Tender's Wolf. And that is apparently has been now recreated in Skyrim. And I just got my ass absolutely annihilated by it.
As if, like, you know, Skyrim, or as if, you know, Dark Souls wasn't difficult enough with its, like, controls. Now you gotta worry about the weird fighting mechanics of Skyrim added onto that.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I mean, they didn't, you know, obviously they can't... See, that's the interesting thing, is that when it comes to mods, you can't input any new assets into the game, so they just, like, gave a guy with some cool equipment, and then they also made a big fucking... Just a giant wolf. Nothing crazy. If you attack me, I will destroy you. Well, they turned aggressive.
Use the explosive chickens.
I'm enjoying my void magic, actually.
Aw. I mean, I would probably enjoy the exploding chickens more, to be honest.
I actually, the exploding chickens are how I got the dragon bone armor and stuff that I have. Because they were so powerful and so high level, they were just destroying me. I would summon the chickens, they would hit them, the chickens would then explode, dealing damage to them, and then I would just summon them up again, because I could summon them for 0 mana, and I did that just repeatedly until they died. Because I had no other option, I was just getting my ass kicked. They would two-shot me, so I would just run around summoning chickens. And then I found out that if I conjure my own magic, like just destruction magic, and shoot some fire at them, I can kill them myself quickly, and then force them to explode.
You basically create living bombs. Living nuclear bombs.
Yeah, it's funny too, because because they're chickens, they only have a melee attack. They will actually fly after, or they will actually run after an enemy and just like peck it. And then as soon as they attack the chicken explodes, dealing ridiculous damage.
I wonder how they put in the actual, like, you know, hostility for the chickens. I've never seen a hostile chicken in Skyrim.
They just sort of peck you. Also, I've never done this before. We're now going through the tutorial backwards. I don't know if enemies actually respawn in here. We're gonna go explore.
Oh, the temptation is deep if I gotta go on mine here. Oh, her stuck up ass. You lying son of a... There's another place that I got lost as well because I didn't know how to get in because I wasn't actually watching Dolomai. I got lost. Vampire magic is overpowered as fuck.
Is this some Looney Tunes shit right here? Yep. That was hilarious. Okay, so I just walked over a void and didn't fall. And I'm like, the fuck? Is this some Looney Tunes magic? And then no sooner than I tapped forward, I fell. So it was Looney Tunes, where it's like, I look down and I'm like, I'm floating the foe, and then you fall.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't say the fuck in Looney Tunes, but I mean...
I'm sure they wanted to.
I mean, they had a fucking episode where little kids drank beer and tried hitting on other little kids. And like,
I don't remember that. Although I do remember the one, like, there were a lot of episodes of Tom and Jerry with Tom and some female cat that he would flirt with. Fucking always hysterical too, because he would try to act smooth and then Jerry would just cock block him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go fast travel to some of these DLC at places. I don't know what's in Pinewood, folks. We may die. That's the other funny thing. A lot of these mods are like, I recommend level 20 for this location, and I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah.
And then I end up getting destroyed because I'm not the right level.
It might be for the better if you get destroyed at that point, because he's such a stuck-up bitch. Whatever you do.
Okay, so what is at Pinewood? Are you offensive? Oh no, this is another PvP, not PvP, Civil War area. I think.
Just don't get involved, because when you kill one side in order to help the other, it's just going to backfire, and that's not going to be shit.
Well, actually, the cool thing is because I downloaded a mod that makes it more immersive, so when you kill them, they're wiped from the map completely.
Well, I mean, I meant like whenever you kill one side of the Civil War, the other side's gonna try and kill you for helping you.
I've not encountered that.
So, that's always what happens.
Fear the destruction magic.
You're to find out whoever did this, because I mean, he's right behind you. You're really bad at this. You're deaf and blind.
Yeah, I love those. You put an arrow in someone's head and they're just fucking dead. The guy next to him was like, whoa, whoa, who's there? Who's there? Must have been a mud crab. You're like, oh yeah. Mud crab put a fucking arrow in his skull.
The only thing funnier than that
A+ detective work.
You kill somebody and you're right behind the guy that's like, I'm gonna find who did this. And you just beat the shit out of everything next to you. The guy's still in here.
Yeah.
I can just throw a bowl in this glass around and know like you wouldn't do shit.
That just reminds me of some shit in Sniper Elite 4, which is like I was just scanning people with the binoculars and tagging them, and then it was funny because if you scan them long enough, it gives you like a little bit of backstory on them. And one of the guy's backstories is like vows to kill whoever has been stealing his chocolate. And you're like, okay. And then if you scan the guy immediately next to him, it goes, his best friend has been stealing his chocolate for years. We broke the map a little bit?
I mean, I broke Skyrim as soon as I joined. I was regenerating my fucking mana and stuff in broad noon daylight, so I mean, you're a bit late.
There's pieces of the environment out of place and just funny looking.
Wait a minute, Gollum, I swear to God, if you got behind here without burning down these fire webs, I will actually flip it. And there are frostbite spiders in my way. What the hell?
So this is one of the problems with mods, folks, is sometimes you run into poorly created levels, and as you can see here, the textures are sort of clipping, but whatever.
Oh, there's a mace right here. I think I went backwards.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things. I need to get a drink, I need to use the restroom, and I need to open up my window because it's getting hot as shit. But I'm gonna leave you with the soothing sounds of a pickaxe. Be right back, folks.
And possibly me constantly cursing at them. Now left switch to Wretched Bloodbath. How we do this.
Use your smarts. That guy needs to figure out which college.
Unfortunately, Wretched doesn't actually want me advertising my channel, so just subscribe to Bloodbath Gaming while he's gone, and we'll never see this. How about that? I'll probably give you about chocolate bar, maybe. Okay. The hell is all that noise? I actually want to. Okay, so now I gotta find a way out of here without walking across the entire map. Fuck. Damn.
Okay. Okay, folks, thank you all very much for waiting. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Welcome back. I didn't advertise the promises Slickers.
Another gold ore vein. And then we got Adrian in the comments. We are about to get hit with a Category 5 hurricane tomorrow at 12. I won't be able to play Destiny 2. Oh, I am very sorry.
Oh, damn, really?
This has been the most riveting content I've ever seen. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Melanie. You know what? Because you like it so much, we're going to sit here and stare at this rock wall for another hour and a half. My next stream, my full stream.
That sounds better than watching Keemstar. I'm gonna be honest.
Watching what?
Keemstar.
Who? What?
You've never heard of Keemstar?
I can barely hear what you're saying.
Hold up.
Oh, he got knocked over here. Okay. Where is my follower?
Have you ever heard of Keemstar?
King Star?
Keem, K-E-E-M. Keemstar.
Keem?
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow. Probably, I mean, out of all the memes you've been in, you know, Drama Alert, Fastest Fuck Boy, you know.
We're gonna quick save and then we're gonna jump into the pit. Oh.
Wow, am I really that bad of a fucking friend that you have to jump into a pit just isn't gonna get away from me? Wow, that's
No, it's a case of the environment didn't load, so hey look. I'm on this set. I'm on this set. I'm on this set. I'm on this set.
Wow, a perfect joke has just been passed up. Good job. Just like that disappointed sigh that.
I'm not disappointed, I'm just... Well, not in you. I'm disappointed with this map design.
Well, you had a new map design, but it's a new pit, a new map.
Yeah, I'm in a mod that's got a very fucking weird map that's not fully rendered.
Why the hell didn't I steal this stuff? Why didn't I ever realize this stuff was here?
Hmm.
There's a bunch of goat cheese wheels and shit that I never stole before. I mean, these things are like literally God's word. Oh, I can't reach those.
Well, once again, folks, this happens with mods. Sometimes the environment, I don't know if it's the mod itself or just Skyrim, but can I hit a loading screen? There we go. Ow.
Why'd you say ow after the loading screen happened? Or did you say eat?
Because I can't. Well, I didn't go through a loading screen. It was more of a loading zone, where like you have to pass a certain point and then it loads the next chunk of area.
I thought a loading zone was like.
No, a loading zone requires a loading screen. Or.
I mean, technically, glitches that require loading zone storage, we concern that towards different rooms. So that's, maybe it's just in smaller games. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know shit about video games. I just care if they're fun mostly. Also, Skyrim Special Edition is the only game I've ever pre-ordered in my life. I pre-ordered a weekend before, so I won't listen.
Say that again?
Skyrim Special Edition was the only game I've ever pre-ordered before it released on PlayStation.
Ah.
So it wasn't even that far before it.
And we got Adrian in the comments. Puerto Rico, we have some light problems. They said that we may be 4 months or more without light after the hurricane. So I'm gonna be back when all the games come out. Are you talking about fucking Henry?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, are you getting hit by Hurricane Henry or something? Like, what's going on? That's not a normal hurricane there.
None of them are normal. Well, depending on your definition of normal.
I mean, normal as in, like, you know, not thousands of floods in a day, and murderous wind and power of the ocean, and Poseidon pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
The one, you know, the ones that Poseidon doesn't stick his staff on everyone asshole, just his asshole.
That is why I'm glad I live up in New England, where we don't get hit with earthquakes or thunderstorms. We get tropical storms, which just means we're getting more than a normal amount of rain and wind.
Yeah, basically, where I live, we're actually 9 years overdue for an earthquake, so it's going to be even worse than usual. I don't know why it's not happening yet, but the longer we go without an earthquake, the worse it's going to get. It's been 9 years overdue, so it's pretty bad.
Damn. Another thing that we actually get in New England, a lot of snow.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, what do you mean by a lot of snow? Like, how many inches?
I don't know measurements off the top of my head. I just know that school often gets closed.
Where I live, we barely get 2 inches of entire winter, and it's been getting worse and worse amounts over like the years because global warming hits us harder here, I think, because we've gotten less and less snow over each winter. Like 3 years ago, we got like 6 inches, and last year we got like maybe. Oh yeah, I never actually met Mercer at Solitude, did I? Shit.
Whoever made this level is not the best level designer.
I mean, I wouldn't really put that at the best of either. I wouldn't like the level design.
Well, I'm not expecting on par with, you know, Bethesda. I just expected, like, a coherent map that you couldn't see through the floor every 2 seconds.
Well, no, what I meant by that is, like, I didn't really like the level design at first, and the caverns and stuff is very confusing for starting players. Why the hell is it telling me to go back in? Why? Why would you just... Why would you tell me to leave and then meet you somewhere, but you not actually leave the fucking...
And that's why I want to leave this place. That's understandable, Adrian.
While you're having all those people on your stream talking to you, I'm just sitting here with nobody in the chat, just dealing with you.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, the story of my YouTube channel. I have no views.
How long have you been streaming?
About 20 minutes.
No, I mean overall.
Yeah. Oh, I have no idea. All I know is it's been like 14 hours in like Minecraft stuff. I don't know how long all this stuff. Me and a friend live streamed for like 8 hours at one point, I think, or 5 to 8. And that got the most views in the channel. So. Funny how the stuff that I actually spent hours editing and shit got like 20 views. 5 hour live stream got like 120 views like, in the first 2 days. Okay, where does this guy want me to go at this point? Like, he told me to meet him somewhere, and then he fails, and then doesn't come. So.
Suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? Yes. Yes.
He told me to meet him in Solitude, and then went straight to the Ragged Black. Really? Really, bitch?
Wretched, what would you do in 4 months without video games or internet? Kill myself.
Oh. At least say something like beat your meat or something, man. You can't be saying that. That's a very sensitive topic, okay? Do I actually want to equip this shit?
The only one who can answer that is you and the voices in your head.
What?
On one of the goals. I had to kill him.
Oh. Ooh. That sounds very violent.
It wasn't. I had one void bolt to the chest.
But the grammar here says, actually let me chose something else. Bethesda, come on now. It says, actually let me chose something else. Come on now. Wait, when it says I'll trade in my hood, does that mean that she's gonna take it or I'll take it?
What do you mean trade in your hood?
It says like I'll trade in my hood, my cuirass or cuirass, or how the fuck you say that, my glove, my boots. It's just
Oh, for Thieves Guild.
yeah.
Yeah, you level up the equipment.
Yeah, but does that mean she'll get it or I'll get it?
You'll get it. You'll lose the one you have and gain a better one.
Oh, so the cuirass is the chestplate, right? Basically?
Yes.
Okay.
I think she doubles the enchantment on any given piece of equipment. So whichever one you prefer, that's the one you want to go for.
Okay, so my apparel.
Let's get going.
I mean, I actually got just on this
are a buggy fucking follower.
On this account, I just have like full out God mode on, so everything has like 24,000 fucking things. So I don't actually care. Oh, okay, well, Thieves Guild armor is pretty useless with my fucking stuff on my carry weight of 750,000 carry weight.
Ow.
What?
I've teleported to a place where the blades are fighting the Thalmor.
Wait, what?
That's another mod.
Oh, shit.
Where are corpses to loot?
What? Okay, if you don't loot corpses that have shitty loot on them, go ahead.
Oh, there's one.
Shut those up. See, here's what I don't get. I walk on the Riften and my shit's already frosted. I'm just snowing out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes. See, if it's cold enough to turn your skin to frost, I don't think you should be outside at all. Like, come on now. This bitch's fingers are frosted over. Like, come on. Honorage, or
Hey, remember me? What's up, Space Waffles?
I can't even fucking read that. Honor orphan.
Who would have a farm in this area? And now we're chopping wood through snow. Don't worry about it. Don't read into it.
Damn. Damn. Fucking really? Really, bitch?
I'm just checking out all the crazy DLC I have, all the mods. I'm curious to see what happens.
Okay, so let me be completely honest here. This is my first time in the orphanage, and I am literally just... I don't
Shoot her in the face.
Okay. Y'all all the time, fuck you. There we go. At least she wasn't a pig soldier that I found on her. She was just kidding. Alright, how about I read this book?
The Glass Warrior. He shouted at me. Alright, so we can't fight through this.
Oh, dude, all the children are so happy.
Oh yeah, they hate Grillock with a passion. Oh, you have a lot of health, sir. I think we need some exploding chickens.
And now I'll lock you in there and proceed to fuck you up. Why is this bitch saying no more she yields if I didn't even touch her? Like, stop overreacting. Should I fire a fireball in here and kill all the children?
You can't kill children.
I mean, I feel like I should try. To be honest, if that makes me yield. I will be the new Grillon. Down, kitties. Do your chores, you fuckers. Do your chores. I see fire face. You're not supposed to play with fire, you know. Come on now. Literally, I just shot that kid in the face with fire. She just says you're not supposed to play with fire.
Yeah, you can't. You can't kill kids.
It's the chillest bitch I've ever met.
At least they're not all annoying. I hate the annoying ones where they're just like when you're in Whiterun and they're like, oh, another adventure here to lick my father's boots, and it's like, I will melt you.
Yes, I just want to fucking dragon skeleton out of dragon.
Yeah, no, his sword constantly paralyzes me. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Wait, what? What the fuck are you fighting?
Yeah, the glass warrior just pooped on me. I was doing good with the chickens until I got hit. I can't get hit.
Since when was there a glass warrior?
Another mod I downloaded.
What the fuck?
They added variations on the glass, so now that there's different, apparently there's different textured versions of the glass weaponry. So that there's glass weaponry that is green, red, blue, a couple different colors as far as I know. And they do different things, and apparently the blue one paralyzes you.
I was told to meet this guy somewhere, and I don't actually remember what he told me. It is not marked it at all.
Who are you meeting?
Mercer.
Who?
Okay, right, it's... I just found out quite in the completed section for some reason. They said meet Mercer Prey outside. No way. So that'd be that. It should be coming. Damn. That was secluded as hell. I think the most concerning part is about how slow the NPCs move. They somehow always manage to get there in a matter of seconds in our time.
Yeah, they'll just teleport.
Like, why don't you do that in the
Oh, I caught up to him. He's dead.
I forgot to do it actually. Dude, Northern Lights.
Are you the champions? No? Blade initiative?
Yes.
Okay, well, we found more blades. So what's up, Space Waffles? How you been?
Oh my god. I just rose a saber tooth to fight for him. So apparently a garb was too powerful to resurrect. Fight for him. Yeah, saber tooth, why the fuck not? Oh, cool. That is... Alright, come on, feel him there. We will fight our war and we will.
I'm gonna stay for the record. I have no idea where I am.
Force resisted, raised dead. What do you know? Resisted to a necromancer. Alright, perfect. Holy shit.
There's a bunch of Thalmor out here. Not much. So I know I can't go to that other place because the Glass Warrior will fucking destroy me.
So what a fuse. Are you gonna attack me because I approached you in my vampire form? You mean?
Where is my follower in all this?
Where the hell did my hair go? Excuse me. You turn into a vampire, does it just get rid of your hair? Or?
Yes. Need something? Need something?
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
I don't understand what this is. I look like an 80-year-old man.
Melanie, you almost had him. Yeah. A lot of kiting with exploding chickens, and I would have had him. But then I got poked one time. All it takes is one time. You get hit with that paralysis sword, which I didn't know it did paralysis. That was the first time he ever hit me, I guess. And just done.
I just broke a game because I came over as a vampire lord, and now this guy a constant fighting things I can't talk to him. God damn it. Bro, you've been standing in the same stance for 12 hours straight. Fucking quit it. God damn it, okay. What are you even pointing your sword at? What do you want me to do?
Yes.
Fucking really? It's a wolf. I really. That's good for you. Can we talk now?
Alice is teaching me everything he knows.
Fucking fine, dude.
It's a fine day with you around. Once I've made enough money trading with... I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? Thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifting...
Boy, midnight cannot come quick enough. Not to say I'm not enjoying this, but Destiny 2 comes out and I'm pumped.
You know what? I kind of want Jeremiah to kill the fucking person now. He's just an asshole.
What?
I want Jeremiah to kill Mercer. An asshole. He's using it as a fucking meat shield. Bitch, I'm the Dragonborn. I'm more important than you. I can't even open the damn door. Open the door, you fuck. What, they're not talking to you? Open the fucking door. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if it's a...
I'd even buy...
Open it.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
It's still not unlocked. It says it requires a key to open. This dude walks over and fucking picks it in 2 seconds. Really? Really, bitch? Hold up, bitch. Did they reuse the fucking cave from the Golden Claw mission? I know for a fact they did not just do that. Excuse me, this looks just like a recolored version of the Golden Claw cave. I'm confused now. Ooh.
I accidentally sold the Ranger's ring and now I can't buy it back.
Oh, I so close to stepping on that. Oops. Bitch, you just said watch out for the spikes and you activated them, you stupid shit.
That angers me.
That's what I love about the AI. It's like, watch out for the spikes. No way. I'm just gonna activate them for you and hit you with them anyways. Air traps.
Do come back. Come to chat with an old woman? Do your good.
Oh, run, bitch. Fire. And I turn into a vampire lord then? Why? Place where I need it. I'm not gonna need it anywhere else. It won't even let me turn into it then. Why?
We are not welcome.
You know what's funny? The place that you actually need to be the vampire lord is like how you be the vampire. Not fun. Okay, can you do something? Hey. Oh wow. And you better not blur into them either, then you dipshit. We're in like 5 different traps so far. Ray, I better be fucking strong enough to not walk through. Here's what I don't get. If they don't wake up by this giant ass gate, why would they wake up by a couple bones like clattering together? That doesn't make sense. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yeah, I was about to say. Excuse me, sir. I'm being consistently thrown into a fucking stairwell. I can't move.
And then insane in the comments, you're playing Skyrim in all caps. Yes, yes I am.
You fucking goddamn it! Oh wow. I'm just constantly being fucking thrown into a stairwell. I can't fucking move. He's going to kill me with $2 I can't do anything. There we go. Fucking, where'd he go? If you hit it again, I'll actually fucking, I will do something. Where you at? Yeah, I don't know where he went. It's kind of burning. Also, I think Mercer's dead. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. God, I was hoping.
I love you because you chose to play Skyrim. Well, I mean, I've been having some problems with my dad, and he doesn't, you know, approve of me streaming as a career choice, so he was talking about cutting off my internet. So I figured if today was going to be the last day I streamed, I was going to fulfill the promise I made and stream Skyrim with mods.
Dude, that sounds fucking terrible. Why would anybody do that to, like, ruin their son's life?
He wants me to get a job.
What? You can stream and have a job at the same fucking time. Just do slightly shorter streams and then delete them and go to your job, and all will be well. Streaming is a perfectly suitable lifestyle, especially if you're growing like your channel is. You're going to be earning money from advertising in no time. And you get to tell your dad or fuck them shit off. You just tell them, I told you so, you stupid bitch.
Need my carriage? Where do you want to go?
See, and then like, see, I don't want to turn it like that kind of a parent or any sort of person that tells somebody they can't do something because it seems ridiculous. I really don't.
Ever been to Windham?
But honestly, if somebody's not proud of you because you have like a lot of subscribers like that, I mean, they're jealous. They just don't have like this amazing life.
Well, it's a case if I don't make as much money as he would like me to make.
Okay, you see PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, fucking Markiplier, you know, Dragass living in these giant houses and mansions and shit. You can tell me that he thinks you're going to earn less money by YouTube than a job you can pick up by a fucking movie, right?
Well, honestly, as of right now with YouTube, I've only made about 70 cents, excluding the $20 donation.
I mean, that is awesome because if you're doing streams and you don't really have enough, like, true subscribers and viewers to actually donate that much. See, most of the money that YouTubers make comes from ad revenue, not actual streams. But if they do a lot of streams, most of the money that comes from them is not actually from ad revenue, it's from donations, because the ads aren't on every single video, they're in 15 or 30 intervals instead of every video, and then as they stream, I'm pretty sure it's not transferred as much to their account as it normally would be. And generally, most of their donations if they're a streamer, because I'm pretty sure less ads in a stream than it does in a video. So generally, if you get more subscribers and more viewers, you're going to earn way more ads. Literally, I mean, all you gotta do is keep on streaming, maybe hold a job until you get big enough to earn lots of money. Maybe sort of Kickstarter.
Well, I do have a Patreon.
Oh, go ahead and cut your Patreon subscribers like that or not, because you're that decided you can do something that's stream for
Yes, also that's part of I wouldn't say it's an announcement. I don't plan on making like an announcement video for it. It's in the description down below already though. I now actually have a Patreon for those that want to donate to the Patreon instead of PayPal. The thing with Patreon is that you have to basically pledge money as opposed to a donation where it goes straight to me. Like let's say like Liz donated $20. You can pledge to me, and then basically what it comes down to is it's a reoccurring payment where every X amount of time you'll get charged for X amount of money. So if you pledge $1 every month, it'll take $1. So it's not one big donation, it's more a case of you can pledge money and then every month that money will be taken out of your account and put into mine.
Yeah, I don't really use Patreon at all or PayPal, so I actually don't know about any of that, so I'd rather stick to this physical buying.
Alright, we're gonna try this underwater cave because I'm curious.
Oh god damn it, it is the fucking golden claw shit. Really? Okay. You have the fucking claw?
It's okay, Insane, it's not your fault. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the underwater cave is likely underwater.
How the fuck did you do that? This bitch just walked up to him. Where the fuck was this dude when I needed him and I didn't know how to do puzzles? Bro, come on. You just opened the door without the claw or the combination. Bitch. God, where were you? Oh, fuck. What the fuck's happened? Well, I guess I found Carly after getting stabbed in the neck with a fucking needle. I don't know what just happened. My guy just blacked out after walking into a room. Okay, where the fuck am I? Seriously?
Doing motivational speeches 1 second, yelling at a game the next. What a guy. Yeah, Ezio is entertaining in its own way. So this is just a floating iceberg?
I can't...
What? No, this is just a floating iceberg. No underwater caves. No underwater caves. Richard, I'm going to be starting a new job soon. I'll pledge then. Oh, thank you, Insane. That is extremely sweet. Alright, so I can't find the underwater cave. I guess I'll look up that mod later. But we don't have a whole lot of time until I end it, so... Oh, hello, Skeletino. You wanna play? You wanna fucking play, bitch? Go away. Ow. Oh, that's a miss. Get dead. I want your sword. Thank you. You know, it's funny, because in technicality, a katana would be a terrible weapon in this place. Because so many people wear armor. Katanas were specifically designed as a cleaving weapon, and they were set for a cleaving weapon, and it was assumed that your opponent had no armor. So, for instance, katanas, at least back when they were handmade in, you know, the olden days and shit. That's why a lot of the times you'll see samurais in cloth armor, because they didn't have much access to why is there a dead dragon? Yeah, they didn't have access to iron, to my recollection, or at least what access they did have, they used instead for, like we use gold. They would put it in like crowns and shit because it was such a rare resource in their land. But they typically made katanas out of, I think it was tin and copper, or corundum as some call it. I believe, and it was made for cleaving because, like I said, people didn't have a whole lot in terms of armor, and as such, katanas were made to just cut through a person.
So Mercer had the nerve, after getting him through the fucking dungeon, to stab me in the ball sack as I was paralyzed, and then leave me to die in a fucking dungeon. Really?
Welcome to Thieves Guild.
Fuck.
I'm actually not a huge... I actually really hate the Thieves Guild, where it's just like, so many things are just stupid. Now, what do we got? John. Oh my gosh, they're all connected. I was just practicing with Shinobi since I can't do much else right now. Finally figured out why Shinobi has so little health. He'd be OP otherwise. Yeah, that's Shinobi. Alright, so we have a long dead dragon. We have a couple of ruined houses. Maybe one of them has the key to the place we need.
Hold up, since now I've established, can't I show fucking Thieves Guild and then be like, oh look, he did this to me, you know?
How do you know that dude stabbed you? You could have stabbed yourself and then blamed him.
I mean, honestly, to be honest, if I'm really fitting in that well with the guild and I've done all the shit properly, and then they're like, oh, you're
saying they might just trust you and take your word for it.
Yeah, and then it's like, but like basically they'll be like, but they'll notice I was missing when he came back and we left together. And not only that, they said that was earning a good reputation there. So basically, wouldn't I just be able to go back? I like technically, I would have no reason to lie against Mercer before that, right? because he never did anything wrong until he stabbed me.
Yeah, but he could still come up with some shit and just be like, oh, he's lying because so-and-so and such and such.
But then we have some real fucking beef because he just stabbed me in the nuts, dude. He fucking took his sword out, looked at it for a second, just jammed it in my nutsack. It did not feel good. It was either my ass or my scrotum, one of the two. I was on my back, paralyzed, and just stabbed me somewhere.
There must be a way onto this boat. I'm not seeing an anchor. Normally it's the anchor. Or there's a big fuck off hole in the bottom. But if there were, it would likely just fill with water. Well, I can't get inside the place because I don't have the key, and I don't know where to get the key. It's a cool looking place though, that's for sure.
Whoa, so you're telling me 25 fucking years and you haven't even given Gallus a burial? She just said for 25 years I've been running, and then I asked why she can't come to Winterhold. She says there's much to do and he must be, Gallus's corpse must be laid to rest. Like, bitch, he's already a skeleton by now. Come on.
Yeah, but it's the thought that counts. Oh my god, there's fucking people trying to kill me.
Hey, Winterhold was always my least favorite, so I guess I gotta go there now.
There's a lot of people on my mini-map. Good god.
Shit. Half the times I cough, I just unplug the mic.
I understand. And I appreciate it.
Some of them just come out of nowhere, man. Hate it. Ugh, I hate this cold. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a new microphone, so you won't be hearing any more echo on my end. So if your echo, it's not me.
No offense, but that's not true.
What?
I've heard myself echo several times. Oh, it's much less, that's for sure.
Because before I was using the shitty PlayStation camera because I was broke as fuck, and I finally got, you know, some money and decided, hey, let's improve the quality of my speakers.
I hate when the enemies go down on their knee and they're like, victory is yours, I submit, and then the second they get back up, they immediately start attacking you again. And you're like, you lying sack of shit. You lying sack of shit. So now we're just raiding some boats. Got him. And got him. Ow. What about the Thalmer?
This bitch is Thalmer, and you can't translate Thalmer language.
Happens. Ow, someone's hitting me in the head. Sit down. Hey, destruction leveled up. That's always good news.
Wait, who's on them? Oh, is this the dude that traded his family's stuff?
This is why I love magic, folks. It goes right where you point the damn thing.
Okay, so I just completed 2 quests at once, basically. Oh. But you know, somebody so important is always just sitting in a chair in a freaking inn drinking whiskey, ale. Oh, now I gotta go to Markarth. Oh, I haven't been to Markarth yet? Shit.
Now this is a cool little interaction here. Bunch of floating ships and a bunch of floating platforms and such, and you got a whole buttload of cool stuff here.
I'm guessing there used to be an ocean.
Oh, I'm underwater. How does one get back onto platforms?
Wait, is it actually possible to drown in Skyrim? I've actually never done it.
Yes.
I've never done it.
Come on, let me up. No. Alright, we got a ladder over here. Maybe I can climb the ladder.
But have you ever drowned? Or started taking damage from drowning or whatever?
Taking damage? Yeah, I was taking damage earlier. Oh, I think we made it up, folks. Or, no, nope, we're falling. I'm trying to get the height. I'm trying. No, I'm not gonna get the fucking height I need to get into this ship.
Damn.
Yes.
As soon as I walk in this bitch, he's over here stabbing somebody. Really?
Yeah, welcome to Markarth.
I'm literally getting shot at right now.
Welcome to Markarth. Yeah, that's right. You fucked with a mage.
Why does the Thieves Guild have so much like control over everything if they're not even here?
Decapitation. Well, actually, as you do missions for the Thieves Guild, you'll increase the Thieves Guild's influence and thus make them more popular. You, sir, have a name. I don't know why. Get over here, you run. Why are you running away from me? And boosh. Sit down. Yes, I'm taking all the scimitars. I love scimitars. That's why it's always hilarious when people are like, "Oh, you fucking fedora." Bet you have a katana. Bet you have a katana collection, and it's like, nope. I prefer scimitars.
Okay, you sly motherfucker. Okay, what does it say? Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Alright, well.
Granted, I only have 2 scimitars. I don't have a dozen or anything. I don't have a collection. I have 2.
That was the most unsubtle shit. It's like, is this your note? It must have fallen in your pocket. I'm like, is this yours? It's not mine. No, it's definitely yours. It saw it fall out. And the guards were just standing around. It's like, oh.
Oh, there's a corpse just floating away.
I'm gonna pretend I never saw that. I just saw one of these Skyrim women with no actual like shirt on, and I'm just I'm just gonna pretend I never saw that. I'm just gonna pretend that was never a thing.
You probably saw the tavern keeps clothes, which is like yellowish peach.
I don't know. It's midnight. It might just be my head fucking with me. I mean, it's
yep, could be. Who's in the water?
Okay, so you just let anybody see the YOLO that they want. You don't even fucking know me.
You know, how you doing? Oh man. Alright, what do we got in the comments? Wretched, I'm gonna go. I hope this is not your last stream, because if it is, then... Well, it's not. If it's not, I got a surprise for you. Well, I mean, even if I do end the streaming, I'll still have the fucking PayPal and shit up. I got no reason to take those down. And I'll stream when I can. Like I said, my dad was telling me that apparently he's going to shut off the internet everywhere, or only when he's gone or asleep. So as long as he's home, he's going to turn it on so he can play his Call of Duty. And we also got Liz saying what's up. So hey Liz, how are ya? You're in luck, Liz, because I'm going to be streaming long after midnight. What's going on? What do you mean, what's going on? Fisherman's Journal. Oh, goodness. Too much reading. Hello, Horker. I just heard about the internet thing. What's that all about? My dad does not approve of YouTube as a career. He wants me to, I don't know, flip fries at a fucking McDonald's or something.
I love how all the NPCs you come across is just like, I will never let you see this, you stupid son of a bitch. He's just like, but I'm a great admirer of your work. What kind of a person would I be if I didn't let my students see my work? Here, have a key to my entire museum and possibly break fucking everything. Have a blast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, we found ghosts. That's new.
Also, I'm quite concerned about the fact that all the guards just letting me run around without even thinking about, hey, this guy is pretty suspicious. Bro, I already paid for this. Bro, I'm at the one to kill yourself. Also, Wretched, do you want to hear a joke?
No.
It's 2 words, are you sure? Bro, it's just...
What happened?
No? It's a joke. It's my life. Ha ha ha.
I couldn't hear what you said.
It's my life. The joke is my life.
Well, look at the bright side. You have internet.
I mean, I didn't have internet because my shitty provider not putting it up for like a month. So I mean,
That's terrible.
bitch, I'm not even an intruder. I got a key from your fucking timer, you assholes. Fuck you. What the fuck, you asshole?
That sucks, Rich. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate the sympathy. I have no idea how I can, like, convince him that this is, you know, it's hard to explain. Where basically he just wants me to make a shit ton more money. And, you know, unfortunately, YouTube is, I've made like 70 cents. Like I said, excluding the donation Liz gave me, I've made like nothing.
You know what? What's the point in making shitloads of money if you're not fucking happy with the job you have? What kind of father is he? Like, that's fucking bullshit.
I agree. And that's why I really enjoy what I do, because it's like, as the audience grows, so too will ad revenue and eventually donations. And,
yeah,
you know...
so like, that's what I'm saying. Like, your dad wants you to become something you probably don't even want to be to earn shitloads of money. He's probably going to force you to go to college, which you obviously, you know...
I already did.
You didn't. Oh, well, you're going to go to college again.
No, he just wants me to work at McDonald's or someplace close. But he's like, you need some manual labor job that you could do real quick. And I'm like, or, you know, I can get a computer job, considering my fucking bachelor degree is in computer science.
So he's basically telling you how to live your life.
Yep.
Like, okay, so just what's the point in having money? What's the actual point of having money if you're not going to enjoy the job you have? Like, that's what I always say, is like, even if my job doesn't pay well, I don't give a shit. As long as I enjoy it, it won't feel like a job. It'll feel more like constant recess. You know, it's not like...
No offense, but like, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
17. I enjoy working at PetSmart. Thank you very much.
Okay. I wasn't implying you didn't enjoy your work. But how much do you pay in bills?
As for bills, none. But my family doesn't work, so I do have to pay for all of my wages and stuff.
Because that's the big thing, is that he wants me to be able to pay for, well, basically, he wants me to be able to support myself, which is a good idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It's just a case of, like I said, as I build the audience, I'm hoping so too will the donations and ad revenue, which will then be able to support myself and do something I enjoy doing. But he's looking for something that I could use to support myself right now. So that's why he was saying if I were to like be a burger flipper at fucking McDonald's, I'd be making something. I'd be making like I'd be making dollars an hour, not, 2 cents a day, which is what I'm averaging.
But isn't that like all jobs where you have to work?
What?
It's like all jobs, like you have to work for a while before you get more money for like hours, for like raises, promotions.
Well, I mean, still, the minimum wage would be more than what I make now, is the point.
But if you actually work toward it, you're going to be making more than a lot of jobs actually pay you.
Yes, this is true, but the problem is I have to wait for it to build up to a large enough audience to actually be able to make the money that would satisfy him.
But what I'm saying is your dad's trying to cut off your internet, not only so that you can't actually grow your channel, but you could be growing your channel while working. Like, it's not...
Oh no, if I have work, he'll turn the internet on. I'll probably have to make payments towards the internet, but he'll keep the internet on.
So he won't be keeping it on, you will then.
Pretty much.
Okay, so okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Although it doesn't really make sense because I mean, like, yeah, all right, I understand there's electricity, there's water, there's food, there's rent on the there's the mortgage he's got on the house, and it's just there's things he could be doing that he shouldn't be doing, and it's like he's talking about how we need money or how it's like he doesn't know. He's like, oh, we could be living in a storage bin or something, or you'd have to move in with your mom or something, and I'm like, but at the same time, he just recently bought a fucking lift for his motorcycle because apparently he couldn't work on his motorcycle the way he wanted to. So he went and bought like I don't know how much it costs, but it was large and looked expensive, and it's so he can lift up his motorcycle a few feet and work on it. Well, I should say, so he can lift up one of his 2 motorcycles and work on it.
Yeah, that's the thing about a lot of people. They're like, we don't have the money for that, and then go out and buy like a fucking computer or something. Probably costs a lot of money.
And that's the annoying thing.
Also,
it's like
why do you need to buy a lift for that? Can't you just make like a little stand that'll like pipes and shit like
no,
together?
It's a full-blown motorcycle. He wants something secure, because if the motorcycle hits the ground, that's gonna fuck it up.
I mean, I could think of several ways I can make my own for probably about $100.
That can hold up like a 1,200-pound motorcycle.
I mean, yeah, a couple heavy-duty hydraulic pistons.
Patent that shit, make some money.
Yeah.
I hear a bear.
It's gonna look like a shitty version of a coat hanger, but it'll probably be worth like $80 in the market.
But yeah, it's not even that it's like we don't have the money, it's that he wants me to be able to make enough money to support myself. Which, I mean, it's an understandable thing, and it's one I'm working towards right now.
And then
but
he tells you to get a job at McDonald's to be able to support yourself. That doesn't really...
Well, because even minimum wage, you'd be able to make... Let's see, if I was making $10 an hour, working... Let's say I work 9 to 5 at $10 an hour. You're looking at 8 hours. You're looking at $80 a day times 5, $40 a week. Or no, not a week. $40. Wait, no. Okay, one moment. 400. Thank you. I misplaced a 0. My fault. So that's $400 a week. That's $1,200 a month. That's better than, again, what I'm making now, which is 2 cents a day on average.
Well, that'd probably put bread and hot dogs on your table daily if that. Maybe some cheese. Wait, do people actually... I'm guessing people that live on minimum wage for the rest of their life, I'm guessing they live in, like, apartments where they don't have to pay full-blown bills. Like, they do have to pay quite a bit of rent, but they pay, like, a little bit of bills and then rent. At least that's what I understood from somebody telling me. I actually never lived in an apartment, so I have no idea how the bills work.
I know that when I was in college, I lived in a house with fucking 5 other dudes, and we all had to share the kitchen, the bathroom, and the living room, which no one ever used the living room, so that didn't matter. The bathroom was the only problem where, you know, you need to shit, someone else needs to shower, you need to shower, someone else is shitting. So that was always a conflict. But it was $500 a month, and that paid for water and electricity. And then you just I had to buy my own food, which, I mean, when I was in college, I was able to take out loans, which unfortunately is why he wants me to make money, is because he wants me to be able to make money back towards my loans.
But I mean, that's the reason with the college was to get that job. So if you need to become a McDonald's worker to pay that back, it's kind of pointless, to be honest.
Yeah, it's unfortunately, as I've explained many times to people, a double catch-22 that I can't get out of, and it's a pain in the ass, and I'm trying to, so I have found a way to get out of it is to work from home, which is what I'm doing now. But unfortunately, like I said, it's just a case of I'm not making enough money. If I were making enough money to support myself, he wouldn't care what I was doing.
Okay, so I'm stuck on this one part. It says I do not have the required items to make the description. I'm just running around trying to find it.
That quest took me quite a while to figure out myself. What you need to do is pick up a piece of coal and pick up a scroll. And then you'll actually make an inscription, I think it's called. I don't remember the actual word that they use.
Like a roll of paper?
Yes, a roll of paper and a piece of coal. Or charcoal, or whatever it's called.
Why would you what?
Basically what it comes down to is you put the piece of paper over the inscription, and then you run the coal over the paper, and you'll only leave markings in the paper where there is no inscription. So basically you can copy it. Sir, are you feeling alright? Have you met my friend Void Magic? You have now. Oh, you got one-shotted.
I kind of need Void Magic to take me out of this damn cold I have.
Oh, he's out.
The Void.
Ow.
Send me to the Void, wretched son. Stand high.
Oh, not miss. There we go. Oh, you're not dead.
Dude, my guy's hands
you
are
are
always
now.
crossing over. Get onto the fucking
Anyway.
travel. And
To me, it seems your father is genuinely concerned that you may not be able to support yourself with just YouTube. Let's see, I think he knows what you'd like to do, but he wants you to have an option to fall back on. Now see, John, if that were true, he would tell me that. But no, it's just, he said you're not working enough. You need to go find yourself an actual job that pays well.
Hey, you've gotten enough money to buy possibly about 3/4 of a thing from fucking Dollar Tree. That's enough.
Hey. Liz charitably donated $20. And so far,
Okay,
that's the only income I have, really.
So, basically, that means, fuck. Oh, I'm so glad that I did not just kill myself and there was a tiny puddle of water there to just take away all that damage. Holy shit. Now, as for the most part, I'm not sure about the whole father-son conflict thing with the job, because most of the time, I don't understand anything people say about their fathers, mostly because I grew up without a father. I only grew up around the mothers, so a lot of people are talking about how their fathers and the son has a really bad conflict, and I don't understand it at all. So I can't really give too much advice on this, but I was growing up and I was taught to only job if I enjoyed it, if it was possible. So like, it doesn't matter how much you paid. It doesn't matter if it was a bad job, a good job. If you enjoyed it, you should do it, because then it wouldn't really feel as much like you were working, but you wouldn't like hate yourself for going to work every day.
Well, I do agree and understand that, you know, if you have a job you enjoy doing, it's less about working and more just, you know, you're doing what you love and you're making money, which is cool. But there are other times where it's like, when you really need money, you just take what you can get.
Yeah, the thing about that is I can't actually work a full-time job, and on this part-time income I learn about food.
Yeah, you're still a student, so it's understandable.
Yeah, it sucks. Funny part about that is only like 30% of my actual like checks that I get goes towards me. The rest of it goes towards my family student shit. None of them work. The rest of the money that goes towards the bills, they actually get from like government and shit, and it's transferred to part of them. So I don't have to do that luckily. But as for the food, I mean, that sucks. I just wish one of them would get a job, man. I got a brother that's like 18, like a year older than me.
Where the fuck am I?
I'm getting the shit beat out of me by Forsworn out of nowhere. What the fuck did I do? You assholes. I didn't do anything.
Oh, that's a melee kill. Whoa, what is poking me in the ass? Another Spriggan. Whoa, health is low. And by the way, I'd like to apologize, folks. I'm sorry, I was bringing drama into this stream. I try to avoid that.
I still have no comments, just the story on my YouTube channel again. I mean, I think you can understand why I don't stream live. It's just kind of depressing to not get any comments and just stream for like 3 hours.
I stream for 5, and trust me, I know what it's like to stream and get no comments whatsoever.
But like, most of my subscribers came from my edited videos, I think, because I didn't really know getting much streaming until like a little bit later.
See, that's the thing I've noticed, is that depending on what your audience is or how you got them, it really changes up how they'll treat you. So for instance, if you get a lot of fans because of your videos, then a lot of the times the people that follow you will do so because they want to watch your videos. But if you do a lot of live streaming, a lot of people will follow you because they specifically want to be there for when you're live streaming. So like for instance, my buddy Nick, he's got like 3,000 followers because he's made a lot of like AMVs and stuff. But once he started streaming, he just gets no one. And it's just a case of, because his fans, if they are active, they're not actually doing a whole lot in terms of, you know, watching his stuff. They're waiting for him to post a video, not a stream. And so as a result, a lot of the times people will just be like, well, that's not an AMV, which is what they originally came there for. And that's why I'm going to try to keep my video, or my channel, just gameplay and live streams, and that's it.
Okay, but the thing about my channel is I'm kind of at a crossroads of which way I should turn at this point, because the videos that I made concerning editing got little views, which were almost all my subscribers came from. However, the live streams that I did, like the long live streams, got like 100 views or so in the first 2 days of being up. So I'm kind of at this crossroads of whether to go edited videos or streaming, because half of my mind is towards streaming because of viewers, and half of it is towards edited videos because of those subscribers that I got from them. So I don't know which one people want more, because some got more views and some got more subscribers. So that's like,
Do whichever one you enjoy most.
See, I don't really, I don't know. Like, I enjoyed both of them. Like, I don't know. Like, the feeling of editing a video for hours and then seeing the outcome is amazing, but at the same time, not editing is also amazing. So I don't know which way to go. That's like...
Unfortunately, when it comes to that choice in life, only you can decide.
You have drugs. It's just like, I've been known to carry items of questionable interest. Yeah, give me the good drugs.
Oh. I've never seen those items before, but okay. That looks cool, but I can't touch it. Also, I again have no follower. Probably because it's a DLC and the AI has no idea what to do with this.
I feel like the modded followers are actually better than the Skyrim followers themselves. Like, if there was a Daedric Knight that would follow me perfectly, and I had no problem with that at all.
I'm afraid if I continue up that way, I'll break the game. We're gonna go down. There didn't seem to be anything else above, so we're just gonna follow this river down. Well, this is a clever mode of transportation. I don't think Skyrim did this much. Whee! It's a water slide.
I just got the 90 job. And meet Carlia at the right time to do. Better hope I get there before you do, bitch.
Oh, holy balls! Well, it's a good thing I hit water.
I love that phrase. Holy balls.
I fucking thought I was dead for a second there.
Maybe you are dead.
Whoa, where am I?
Whoa. Maybe we're all dead and we're already in hell. Maybe this is just all hell.
Oh, I'm in a plane of hell of my own design. Okay, so we're 9 minutes away from Destiny 2. I'm gonna end it here. And then come like 12:01, as soon as I could start the game, I will start the stream immediately following. So we will be right back with more wonderful content, hopefully less dramatic. And we're gonna quick save. And you know what? We're gonna actually save, just to be doubly safe. But thank you all very much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and share. Greatly appreciate it. If you can and are willing to, please leave a donation down in the tip jar link below. Or if you want to be a patron, feel free to join the Patreon there. And yeah, if not, then I appreciate having people in the comments chatting. If you can't, watch a video without ad block. And as long as you watch the advertisement, then I make ad revenue, which I greatly appreciate. And other than that, nice having y'all here. Hope to see you in the next episode. I typically stream 7 p.m. to midnight, but we are going to be doing a Destiny 2 midnight live stream. So, see you all in about 9 or so minutes. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.